No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today, we back with Skinnyfromthe9. They thought he would never return to the platform. He's back.
That's what you said. You said no more.
I was probably the one who started that, yeah.
Yo, real quick, I know I apologized at the fight.
Right.
But, that was totally my fault.
Let's get into it. Let's talk about what happened that time.
Bro. That was totally my fault, bro.
So, I've told the story a million times, but for the record, what happened that me and Skinny were cool, and then there was a photo of Soulja Boy and Meek Mill reuniting, and Skinny was in the picture, right? And somebody on the social media team, because they had a little beef, they had argued on Twitter, and then they got over it by the time they saw each other next, and Skinny was kicking it with Soulja Boy and shit at what, it was some shit in New York, right?
It was the ASAP Yams.
Right, so everybody's together, there's all this media going on, somebody on our team cut Skinny out of the photo and wrote... it doesn't even work for us anymore, but it said Meek Mill and Soulja Boy reconnect, whatever. So Skinny goes on a story and he basically says, "Hey, no jumper, you cut me out of that photo. I'ma kill your moms. I'ma beat your whole family up."
I didn't say that.
There was some aggressive shit, though.
Say that.
You didn't say
but I definitely said not Adam. I was just like, no jumper, because I felt but then you were like, that's still my brand. Like, you disrespecting my brand.
I was
like,
already
fuck you.
kind of pissed off at you for, I forget for what, but I was just like, oh, this is the last straw. Fuck you, Skinny. I'm going to make videos about you. I'm going to talk about you on the podcast.
Wait, what was you pissed off for, though?
I can't remember, but there was something at that time.
From what I remember, our relationship was, you showed me mad love and support. That's why, over the times I got older, I was like, yo, I did some dumb shit.
It wasn't that I was mad at you. It was the fact that, I think you had already kind of got beat up at this point, and I was, already kind of, having to hold my tongue and, act like the shit that was going on. I was just being cool with you, but then you did that. I was like, all right, I'm talking reckless.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have done that. But then
it is what it is.
That was just me just being young and dumb.
It was a good time. Introduce us to your man right here.
This Poker the Jew.
Hey, Poker.
Ex-Island Boys manager.
Yeah.
And now,
and how long you been working with him?
About a month and a half now.
Oh, really? Okay, so brand new relationship. And why are you Poker the Jew?
It's just the name I go by.
You're elite at poker?
Been playing poker for a while.
You got charts? You got pot odds?
I got pot odds.
You know about blockers?
I got ROI.
All right, we'll talk about that later.
I heard you play a lot of poker.
I'm out here. I'm in the streets. But wait, so I don't know what we should talk about first, but what was the Island Boys thing? What's going on?
They did poker
they're
dirty.
Crazy, yeah.
They did you dirty? How?
Yeah, they owe me about $150,000.
From what? Your percentage of the cameo money?
Yeah.
Is that the only money they're bringing in?
Mostly, maybe a little bit on TikTok, but I mean, it's pretty much run dry at this point.
Right. How many fucking cameos are they doing?
When I was with them, they was coming in hot.
They were viral as fuck.
They was going 2-3 hours a night straight cameos, but that's literally their only source of income.
Holy shit.
And it's pretty much over.
So what happens when nobody wants a cameo anymore?
Yeah, because that doesn't feel like it's going to last forever.
Pretty much, they're canceled everywhere. They can't really go outside like that.
Right. They're definitely canceled at No Jumper.
Yeah, they're
How long were you with them?
Yo, what did they say to you? No one heard the voice messages.
They got mad because I said they were dumb.
Yeah,
that was pretty much it. I said that they were fucking retarded.
They just take
on another
anything
podcast.
Offensive.
But see, that's how I used to take things, super offensive for no reason.
But
people
to be fair to Skinnyfromthe9, I mean, you are like fucking Albert Einstein compared to those dudes. They are fucking retarded.
They are really, 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 really.
Not to even say anything, but everybody in this room is a fucking a Harvard graduate compared to those dudes.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got to have a 45 IQ, right?
Yeah,
combined.
There's a bunch of lawsuits on them now too.
For real?
Everyone's coming after them. This guy from Chicago.
You're suing them too.
Yeah, this guy from Chicago
bought
a contract or something. They don't want to go to court. I got them a really, really good attorney that's charging them $1,200 an hour, and he's raping them.
Wow. That's epic.
Did you and Skinny link up before or after Skinny violated them on live, right?
After.
Wow. So
that was back in the day where you were beefing with them before they were the Island Boys.
I know. But yo, the crazy those kids are so weird because they DM'd somebody else to reach out to me and was like, yo, the Island Boys want to go live with you and just argue. Island Boys got kidnapped. You told me they was doing some sus shit in the room that one day. Niggas was touching each other's penises
Yeah,
or
I don't
whatever.
even want to.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Island Boys got kidnapped. I don't know where the whole gangster thing comes from. Like
They hit a little Island 69 or what?
No, like I literally like I was in the house living with them like, full time. I was like their daddy.
Yeah.
And I was like knocking on the door, and I'm like, "Yo, open up the door!" Like, nah, bro, like you can't open the door. So I opened the door with a credit card. And, like,
you lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're
I'm not
lying. You're lying.
I got in the room, and they was in the bathroom, bro. And the door was like, I opened the door, bro. Like both their pants are down.
No,
I'm like,
I'm not.
what?
I'm talking about the other story. You said they had the manager that was like touching them when they were sleeping or something like
Okay,
that.
yeah, that's a whole nother
The
thing.
fucking blood dude who kidnapped them?
That's another gay guy that like tried to like.
No, but
What was
you
his
no,
name?
tell me the other.
Something.
Tell me the story you told me. They were in the room. This manager guy you said signed them. He tried to like backdoor you.
Okay.
You said you signed them or something like that.
No,
Then
no.
He tried to go behind your back.
What were they doing in the bathroom?
Bro, I turned around and just walked the other way. I never brought it up.
They were
again,
working on
like,
each other's wicks in there, quote unquote.
I don't know, dyeing each other's hair. Who knows
Yeah.
what
No,
they
but
did.
tell the story, bro.
All right, I'm gonna tell the story. So there's this guy from Fort Lauderdale. I think it's Wilton Manors, like the the gay area over there.
Right.
They was like living in a Motel 6. He wanted them to come to work in his studio, and then in the middle of the night, they were sleeping in a bunk bed. He tried to touch one of them. So then, in order for them not to call the police or something, he was like, "You're gonna give us $200." So he ended up giving them $200 and had them sign a contract.
$200.
When they blew up,
$100 is the craziest
After
hush
getting
money.
molested,
That's
$200.
crazy ass hush
when,
money.
when they blew up, they ghosted him because they had a contract with him. So this guy sold. He was like a predator or something. His name was Arky. He sold the contract to another
Allegedly.
predator in Chicago.
Allegedly.
So this guy hires a private investigator in Miami to follow me for 2 weeks, find out where I live, where I go, to drop off the court documents.
Right.
So finally, he gets a hold of somebody I know. He drops off the court documents. I show this to them, like, "Yo, what is this?" He's like, "Oh man, that guy's nothing. He tried to touch us. There's like a FBI open pending case. Like my mom has the case number or something." And yeah, I'm like, "Bro, but we're getting sued. Like they try to put my name on that shit."
Right.
So I got them an attorney. They started paying like a lot of monies in attorney's fees, and they started getting upset. Like, "Bro, like we're tired of paying this shit." I was like, "Well, you guys fucked up. You guys did some stupid shit," and they start getting mad at me.
Right.
I'm the one trying to fucking help them, do this, that, and the other, get them cars, do everything for them. They didn't know how to do nothing. I mean, ask Stefan Belafonte. He was like in between the whole thing.
He was wrapped up in this too?
Stefan got twisted up in this with me. Like,
What the fuck?
But they
Stefan was like guiding me. Like I kind of like gave them like the 6ix9ine treatment because like they really wanted to become famous.
You were his Shotty?
Yo, chill.
You were
Free
Fly
Shotty.
Soldier Shotty?
And who's the Treyway?
Free Shotty.
I don't know. They was claiming Bloods and shit before, but then
Yeah, 6 Money Murder, man. They were banging that shit hard.
I seen you did an interview with that
Ted-
guy
Ted
and
90
cleared
Jake.
some shit up with them or whatever.
With who?
With 1090 Jake.
1090 Jake. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He said the blood card is not official with them.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people out there who are just kind of making up their own blood set and just being
But they
like,
just
fuck
keep
it.
getting more face tattoos. It's kind of like
Yeah.
And they told, right?
yeah, they
Who they snitch
when
on?
their friend got arrested.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
actually in the house, bro. So I'm in my room and the cops pull up to the house. They're like on a big mic. They're like, "Everybody get the fuck out of the house." So like everyone starts walking out of the house with their hands up and shit. And I guess the mom's boyfriend was like the last one to come out. They held everyone there for like 5 hours outside in the middle of the night until everyone could go back in. And they were like, I guess they tracked his phone because he did a murder like the day before, someone that they grew up with.
Oh, that's what
And
this situation
He was
yeah.
hiding in the house.
Wow.
And he mentioned something to Fly. He was like, "Bro, I did something really bad. Like I fucked up." And like I knew him. He was like genuinely a good kid. But like I guess he was just sort of surrounded by the wrong people.
He
Wow.
killed a 10-year-old girl, right?
Yeah. In
What
Bellevue.
the fuck?
Yeah.
West
Like by
Palm.
accident? Or
No, I guess it was like a gang
drive-by.
initiation or something. I don't know exactly.
oh hell no.
But yeah, he told the cops that the gun was in the laundry room, and that's on paperwork.
So Fly
you know,
Soldier-
So they told
Fly
twice.
Soldier.
Because there was something else to happen.
So they
I think
told,
that,
I know they told on that.
I saw
for
the
sure
10. I think it was
confirmed.
1090 Jake. He made a video about
Yeah.
stealing a car.
I don't know.
Something
I
about.
think so, right? Well, also too, like, did they like cut their hair because they had lice?
Nah, I think that was cat.
Okay, well, hey, man.
Yeah.
Also, too, though.
I think that was cat. I think they were just trying to go re-viral, the same thing they did with the Island Girls thing, but it flopped
Yeah.
completely.
Wow.
I give them props for like going viral and viral and viral, but it's like right now there's no more money coming in. Like,
Right.
I know for sure. And like people think they got millions of dollars, they don't. The house, I got them the house. The house is $20,000 of rent. I know the owner of the house. All the cars they get, they're paying him. He's my friend.
Right.
There's so much like
So they're
fake
leasing it?
stuff.
When I saw that
Yeah,
house,
they paid
I
20
was
grand
like,
to rent
"There's
one
no
month.
way they can afford this house,
Bro, and that house
this
is
no
not-
way this is a smart decision with what they're making on Cameo."
Bro, that house is not worth $20,000 a month. If you look up the property, it's worth 15. But because of that Bellevue thing where the guy did the murder, he was like, "Yo, either you pay me $20,000 a month cash, or you're going back to Motel 6s and Poker the Jew will have to find you another house."
Wow.
So they were like, okay, we'll pay. So they each pay $10K a month. And then they pay like mosquito treatment, pool treatment, like all this landscaping. They got to pay all that shit too.
Wow. Incredible.
That's fucking nuts.
So you done beefing with them? You think this is over?
I mean, after they see this, I think they're gonna be kind of mad. I would assume. I would assume, but like,
Fuck them. They're out here just blabbering about all the crazy
They're
shit.
two little
ever,
kids, bro. They're just like super immature.
Wait, though. How old are they? Because they're not like that young, right?
Bro, they like, one of them is just turning 21 in like a
wow.
month. The other one's, I think, the same age.
Right. Damn.
And
So
do you think that they can like take at him? Because like he said, he works out and
Bro,
shit.
they still like, I don't know. They got beef with you. Like, we want to fuck him up because
go ahead.
they're so little, bro. They're like sticks.
I'm banging IBK.
I heard Adam is sanctioned.
Island Boy Killer, man. It's over.
Island Boy Killer.
They come around here, it's gonna be a vigil.
But speaking of boxing, Skinny been working on that punch, man. Like, what's going
Who the fuck was that kid?
Yo, no bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit. That kid actually hit me up today.
He been hitting you up trying to get 20K out of you, right?
I haven't heard from him since. Yeah, he's trying to sue me. Poker's on that. But he hit me up today, and it was very, very weird. Look, like, I don't know. I guess he saw me with Diddy, and then, like, he thought probably I cashed out or something like that. He said, no, you just read this.
Okay. So what, he's just rapping to you or what?
Bro, I don't know. But he called me babe. That was uncomfortable.
Turn up.
I have no idea.
Free him, whoever it is. So what were you actually doing when that situation began to unfold? Because I'm looking at your story. And then I'm looking at your story. I'm seeing you out on the beach in Jersey or whatever, having a good time, all these fans. And then the next day, it's like, oh, Skinny from the 9 punched someone in the face in the middle of all this. And I was like, wow, that's interesting that Skinny's story was all positive that day. But then apparently he also punched a fan.
So, like,
or a kid.
It was Memorial Day weekend. And
Right.
I wanted to like shoot content. So I was like, I got a camera team. I got like a couple of my friends and shit. We went to the beach and we just walking around and like, I'm not gonna lie, like every time I go to the beach, like mad people just want to take pictures of me and shit. Cause like everyone's from Jersey and everyone knows me.
Local legend.
Yeah. So I'm just mad, just taking mad pictures of people. Everyone just coming to take pictures like every second. And then this dude just came up. He was like, yo, Skinny, like, you see the video? Yo, let me take a video with you. I got to ask you something. I thought he was going to ask me something like, I don't know, I thought he was doing like a TikTok. Like, would you fuck one, kill one, or marry one? I thought he was going to ask me some crazy shit like that. And then he just asked me that. And I was just like, I just reacted.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
Because you didn't even you didn't think about it for more than a split second.
Because that's OD. That's like my personal
like
space.
crazy,
That-
yeah.
like to come in my personal space, you feel me? Like people say shit from across the street. People say shit like on the internet.
But he got his
like, to
arm around you.
Yeah, like that was crazy, bro. Like I just felt so disrespected.
Right. And was he big or was he like a little ass kid?
Nah,
He had a little bit of size.
He looked like a chubby guy.
Yeah,
You know, like-
nah, yeah, he was tight, like
Okay.
Flakko maybe.
He's bottom heavy.
He
Yeah.
was
No,
Flakko
no.
style.
You're right? He's
Maybe
bottom
a
heavy.
little
Flakko's
small.
10 inches and
For
girthy.
money on the gram.
Pause. Okay, but so then he starts hitting you up right away. So what happened though? Like, were you worried about the cops coming and you have to leave?
I
in a hurry?
was.
Yeah,
I was OD like nervous that whole night. I'm
Right.
like, man, I'm leaving, bro. Fuck this shit, cause like I don't know what the fuck I just did. Like, this could get worse, especially when it's me.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, bro. So fuck that. We ended up leaving and shit, and then he starts hitting me up, and then like I end up like I see people that he follows. We knew some mutual people, so I just called him. I'm like, what's up with this nigga? Like, he was like, oh nah, bro, he's just a weirdo.
Weird.
Yeah, like,
And he wanted 20 bands, he said.
yeah, I don't know where the fuck that came from, bro.
That's nuts.
Yeah, and then but we exposed him because he tried to blackmail me, right? That's
Right.
against the law.
That would not look good in court if he was
Extortion.
trying to
he's
get a sum.
extorting in the DMs.
Yeah. The judge would definitely look at that and question their motives for sure.
As soon as I seen that, I was like, bro, you got nothing to worry about.
Right.
Like, at all.
I want to go back in time to when I was dealing with Atlantic, right? They were about to sign Skinnyfromthe9, right? They're talking to me about it, et cetera, et cetera. This dude, Jeff Vaughn, he was about to do the deal. And then they hit me up the next day. They say, bro, Skinny went and did a meeting with L.A. Reid, and L.A. Reid offered him $1.5 million. I'm pretty sure I'm getting these numbers right. And so that was like double what they were offering.
But I wanted to go with Atlantic. I wanted to get signed to Jeff Vaughn. That wasn't my choice.
Why wasn't it your choice?
Cause when I started blowing up, like when I dropped Love Blast, and the shit like caught a buzz, some dude, I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want this nigga to like blackball me. I mean, I'm already blackballed somewhere, but I don't know, it could get worse.
Yeah.
So he was just like, oh, like he started showing me pictures with him and the Migos, and I was still a kid. Like I was mad excited. Somebody's actually like paying attention to my music, cause mind you, I was working like mad jobs and shit, like grinding my ass off to just get noticed.
Right.
So I was excited. He was like, he showed me pictures with him and the Migos. He showed me pictures with him and YB and Nahmir. I was like, oh shit, like this dude seems legit. He was like, come to New York, like I'm gonna get you an Uber. Nobody ever Uber me anywhere, so I was like, fuck it. Me and my little brother, we hopped in the Uber and shit, and he was just like, yo, like you need me on your team, like you're about to blow up, like I have mad relationships with labels, and like I could get you signed. And he was like, what do you want? Like, what's the next step? Because the song's already out. The song's buzzing. He's like, you need a music video from Cole Bennett? Like, fuck it. Like, why not? I was like, yeah, like, that would be great. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, why not?
I'm not going to turn that down.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he was like, and he like showing me that he talked to Cole Bennett before. He talked to all these people. He's showing me pictures of him and Diddy. Like, mad shit, bro. So I'm like, yo, this guy has to be legit. So he was just like, and then he like got the song Love Blast like sent to a few other people that ended up like reposting it. So I was like, all right, like he's trying to help me. You feel what I'm saying? So he was like, he ended up then he started managing Smoke Perp. Like I met him, he had like relationships with like Todd Moskowitz and shit like that. And he was like, so he was focused on me for like a good like 2 weeks. And then like I just didn't, and then he was like, he had to go somewhere with Smoke Perp. He stopped at my house, he dropped off this piece of paper, and he was just like I'm gonna blow you up. Like I'm gonna really like take the initiative to like make sure your career succeeds. I just don't want to do all this hard work and then you go fuck me over with somebody else. So just for us to be on the same page, just sign this piece of paper. You get what I'm saying? And basically the piece of paper was like, he has the exclusive right. I didn't know what the fuck exclusive right meant.
You didn't know that you should have had a lawyer for this at the time?
Bro was, yeah, I should have.
Right.
I should have.
But you didn't know
just
that
signed
yet.
it.
Yeah.
Right.
I was just young and
Kid
dumb.
from the
like,
trenches.
yeah, like I was excited. Mad shit's going on. So he was just like, yeah, this basically has the exclusive right. So like, I'm gonna be able to choose who you get signed to. But the crazy part about it is, every label hit me and my brother up, and he was just like, out of respect, any label that hits you up, just send them to me. So he says he got me signed, but I was gonna get signed regardless.
Right. You had a bunch of offers.
But I didn't know that at the time. I didn't know what the fuck signed was.
And this is peak SoundCloud era too.
I'm here just like trying to get a feature from famous rappers. I thought that was the way to blow up. So like, I'm like, I didn't know I was gonna get signed. So, but he knew that because he knows he's been doing this. He knows how the game works and shit like that. So then, yeah, I got taken advantage of. So then it got to a point like Jeff Vaughn hit me up. He was like, yo, we want to sign you. We're going to fly you out to LA, get you a hotel and shit. And like, we're just going to introduce you to some people. And like, he introduced me to you, fucking like mad people, Bad Baby, Lil Skies, just mad people. So I was like, word, like this is like definitely like where I want to go. And like, they just had a good track record. I was like, Lil Skies was on fire at the time.
Young boy.
Yeah, I was like, man, this is the no-brainer. And they had like a great relationship with Cole Bennett. They told me like, Cole Bennett's gonna shoot all the videos for you. Like, I was like, this is perfect.
Right.
And then they were only offering me like maybe like $250,000. I didn't give a fuck about the money. I was like, I'll take it, because they had like a 6-month plan for me. Like they literally, I got there, they're like, so this is what we're gonna do. All this shit written down. Like first this, that. I'm like, this is perfect. You feel me? And they said we're gonna like blow Love Blast the fuck up. So you're gonna be able to like tour just off that song. Like you're gonna be set. And it was
And when you see what Atlantic does with artists, I mean, they could definitely, no matter what the
Blow you
fuck
up.
you got going
have
on,
the
they will
dramatic
make you look
capability,
huge
yeah.
for a
Exactly,
while.
bro.
They can make you look huge no matter what the fuck is going on in the real world. Like
Exactly.
there's so many artists that like have careers because at one point a major label was like, we're gonna invest into this guy, you know?
and
They
Jeff
can literally blow anybody up.
and
Right.
Jeff Vaughn, he was a cool dude. Like he was just mad genuine, cause like what? Just everything he did. He didn't have to do that because he didn't have to do that because there was no defined like that I would sign to you. So you just did that off like I fuck with the kid. So and then I'm like, so I'm talking to the dude. I'm like, yo, I think we had another place. Interscope wanted to sign me too. I ended up meeting with Joey IE and John Janik. And I was low key. I only wanted to go with them because I'm like a huge Eminem fan. So I just knew all the history. So I was like, I went in there. I was like, yo, I just want to meet Eminem. And it was like, if you sign to us, like we could definitely make that happen.
Laura's like, yep.
So I'm like, yo, I fucking love Eminem. I'm like, yo, I might just go with them. You feel what I'm saying? But I had to think of the long term. I was like, man, I still just like, I just felt like the demographic that I had, like it would definitely just go with that whole like Atlantic shit with Lil Skies and Bad Baby, Young Boy, all that shit. Like I felt that was the best place for me. But he was only gonna get a 15 or 20% finder's fee. So out of 250,000, a 20%, 50%, like
50K.
that's like 50K.
Right.
Like he wasn't feeling that.
Okay.
Cause then LA Reid, so I'm like, we're actually in the car. Like I'm about to say, yo, this is what I want to do. We're about to go to, we're in the car going to Atlantic. And then I don't fucking know, out of nowhere, he's like, LA Reid just called me. Like he wants to meet you. I was like, all right, word. Like I didn't know back then, like meeting me, you're going to fucking try to sign me or some shit. I was like, yo, Joey, LA Reid, I remember him from what's that show?
The band?
Nah,
Maybe
he
the
was
band? No.
America's Got Talent.
Oh,
I remember
right.
him. I was like, yo, fuck that. I want to meet him. Like I watched that show when I was a kid. So I was like, we go over there and shit. Yo, he brings me to like this sketchy ass studio. Like some like Illuminati shit, bro. Like we're walking in, like it's completely dark, okay? Like pitch black. We're walking in and shit. And then like LA Reid like has like a chair like this. And he got his legs like, he has his leg like this. And then like he turns around like on some like Matrix shit. So like he's behind, like imagine I'm behind you. No, like yeah. So Skinny and manager and everybody's back there. And he goes like this. He's like, like I swear to God, some movie shit, bro.
Like it's Dr. Evil.
Some movie shit. Like I've been expecting you, and I was like,
And for context, this was like LA Reid kind of like got exited out of his prior label situation, and then he's kind of like at this point in his career, he's like making his comeback. He's trying to find the artists that are
He's
going to
desperate.
allow him to sort of do his thing. So he's very much like on the prowl for artists because he's kind of starting from scratch at this
Yeah.
moment.
so we didn't like. I played him some music. He was like, I fucking love your shit. Like it's fucking awesome. Like he was super excited, like super excited. So I was like, I fuck with him. I like his vibe. And then he was just like, just tell me what you want. And I was like, what do you mean, like money? He's like, I said, bro, I just want to blow up. Like, I just want to have like a long lasting career. Like, I could really care less about how much money or whatever, because I know in the long run, I'm going to make money. Like, just from a good, long lasting career. So he was just like, but still, just tell me what you want. So I'm with my dad, I'm with my brother. I'm just like throw any number. I was like, fuck it. I was like, yo, just give me $1 million. He's like, done.
Damn.
I was like, okay. He was like, all right, my person's gonna escort you out. Give me your lawyer's number and we'll fax everything over and then I'll see you like in a week or something. I was like, all right.
Yo.
And then
Wow.
we're leaving and shit. I'm talking to the manager dude at the time who's like finessing me and shit. He's like, yeah, like I think that's what we're gonna go with. I was like, yeah, but it's $1 million, but like, bro, what about Atlantic? Like, look, they got a whole tour set up. I'm not even signed to them yet. Like they had tour plans for me. I was like, yo, I think we should really just go with Atlantic, bro. He's like, yeah, but look, peep this. Like, he's gonna give you $1 million. And I was like, yeah, but I knew about like he's starting over. So I was like, he doesn't really have like a staff or nothing. Like, what about like a staff or like an office or like what's like the plan? Like, what are we gonna do? He's like, don't worry about that. you got me. I'm cool with everybody. So we're just gonna take the money. I'm gonna get my little percentage, and I'm gonna do everything that Atlantic said they would do, but we get more money. I was just like, bro, I don't want to do this. Like, let's just go to Atlantic. He's like, look, long story short, bro, like, it's my choice. Like, remember, exclusive right, all this. I was like, but don't worry, I'm not gonna let you fail. I was like, all right, bro, I'll take your word. I mean, I can't really do anything at this point. So we ended up signing the deal, and then, yeah.
Was it ever going good at any point? Because it ended up kind of fizzling out.
You don't
right?
remember? You remember I hit you up? I was like, I think I came here and wanted to see, do you think I made the right choice?
Right.
Do you remember? I asked you that.
I remember you asking me, and I remember being like, man, I don't fucking know. Because I was like, I don't know what these two, like, on one hand, you have this giant fucking machine with APG and Atlantic. And on the other hand, you have LA Reid, who has a crazy ass track record, but is kind of starting from scratch. So it's like you have a lot less established
but like he worked with
infrastructure.
singers. Like he worked with singers. Like
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like this was a whole different ball game. Like
Right.
this is SoundCloud rap. This isn't like fucking ladies with like voices of angels. You know what I'm saying? Like this is SoundCloud rap. So it's like whatever, bro. Like, and then yeah, we signed and like shit was going good for a little bit, but I really wasn't happy like the whole time. Like I just kept thinking like, bro, like, cause then this is what happened, bro. So I fucking signed the deal and shit. We got the money and shit. So I'm like, yo, like I'm hitting the manager dude, like, yo, what are we doing? Like it's time to work.
You got all that money up front?
I got it in like portions.
Right. Okay.
So I'm like, what are we doing? Like let's like, and he's like, all right, so I just have to go. I gotta go do something with Smoke Perp real quick, and then out of nowhere he just starts managing Lil Mosey. So I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? So, and like he brought me around Smoke Perp, but like the shit was like before we ended up doing that, like he brought me around Smoke Perp. Like that was something else he did. Like he shared the song with a few people. He brought me around Smoke Perp when Smoke Perp was gonna go to Rollin' Loud.
Right.
But here's the catch. So we're gonna bring you around Smoke Perp, but don't say a word to him. Don't ask for his number. Don't ask to collab. Don't say nothing. So I'm just like a real loyal, honest dude. I'm like, all right. So we got fucking Smoke Perp had a fucking like Airbnb right before the Rollin' Loud, maybe 2018, maybe.
Okay.
So, and yeah, I'm just chilling there, just being quiet, like just watching people talk. Like he said, "Yo, what's good, bro?" I said, "What's up?" Didn't even introduce myself. Like I'm just like whatever, you feel me? Like okay. And Smoke Perp probably thought I was a fucking weirdo because why is this kid? I don't even know if he told him like what's going on. So Smoke Perp's probably looking at me like this kid's just sitting here just quiet and weird and just like, and I'm just like, whatever.
But this was their strategy because they wanted you to seem super cool to him?
No, he was trying to like bribe me and like not bribe me, like look, I'm the real deal. Like look, you feel me? We're here, Smoke Perp. I'm like, okay. Feel me? So and then like he had brought Lil Mosey around, like when Lil Mosey only had one song, same thing, like don't speak to him. And I think he told Lil Mosey don't speak to me.
Okay.
So me and Mosey got around each other like one time, I think, and we went to the Lyrical Lemonade show. Remember you were there?
Okay.
Me and Lil Mosey pulled up.
Okay.
And me and Lil Mosey just looking at each other like, what's up?
Like you've both been told not to talk to each other?
You know what I'm saying? So that probably made me look weird too. So, and then just shit started, and I was just like, whatever, bro. Like, I'll see these guys next time.
How much did you actually end up working with LA Reid? Or like, how much did he get involved with the music? Or did you feel like you were just making music as you were before?
Yeah, I was just making music. I literally was just making music.
Okay.
Like, he didn't have no hands on. We never really like locked in the studio. Like, he didn't like get me no features or like bring me around nobody or like, you know, like nothing.
Right.
Nothing.
That's weird though. Why would a label sign you and then not really be involved?
Thought, bro. And like they had like this whole big ass budget they gave me. So like I'm here like, yo, let's do this. I'm here giving ideas. Yo, let's do this. Take this portion of the money for this. We could do this. Connect this dot here. This is perfect. I think this will work.
Right.
Like, like gotta go ask the manager guy. Calling this guy, no answer. He's on a fucking private jet with Lil Mosey and Smoke Perp. I'm just like, why am I not there?
Right.
Like, so. And then I don't know, bro. From my understanding, like I think he took the money from my deal. He invested it into Lil Mosey. Lil Mosey blew up, got the Cole Bennett video and shit like that.
Wow.
And like, it's no shade to Lil Mosey. I fuck with Lil Mosey. Like I don't have no problem with him. Even Smoke Perp.
He's cold now
you feel
too,
me?
though. So
like, it's just that's what happened. You feel me? And then
Damn.
I just remember and then we did sign a deal, and like we got into a big ass argument because I finally just let it all out. I said, bro, what the fuck are we doing? Like nothing's happening.
Right.
He's like, you're not patient. You see, this is why you're not patient.
But so this guy doesn't have any like control or ownership over your career anymore at this point?
Nah, because I got out of the deal.
Okay.
I got out of the deal with LA Reid. I didn't owe no money, no nothing. Like,
Right.
They dropped you, or you like watch
was,
your way out?
was LA Reid just like, okay, fine, go?
yeah, because then at that time, I think I was getting a really bad rep. I never know like what was the real reason. You know, we never really spoke about it. I just got a call from the lawyer one day, like, yo, like, peace. I was like,
The
peace.
lawyer told you peace?
Basically, yeah.
Why would the lawyer be over it?
I know. They sent the lawyer.
Oh, okay.
They sent like.
Oh, to say
this is a
it was
message.
over.
This is a message from
Right.
from LA Reid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
When did you start to feel like your public image was getting kind of fucked up? Because I remember when we did that No Jumper interview that you had the kidnapping situation or whatever.
Right.
And then I felt like soon after that there was the Hibachi fight.
Right.
And it kind of felt like every couple of weeks or whatever for a while there was something crazy going on
Yeah.
in public. I might be forgetting some of the events, but what was
Yeah.
your perspective on that?
I was just like, I kind of just felt like shit was kind of fucked up because like, I've had like, so I was angry. So I'm dealing with all this other shit that I have like, but this is behind the scenes. Nobody knows that I just got finessed by my manager. I never went out in public and said that.
Right.
Never said that. I never went out in public and said my fucking label's not doing shit for me. They just gave me $1 million and told me figure it out. I never went out in public and said that. So those two things were weighing heavy on my conscience. Then I got in trouble for the kidnapping. And then people are calling me a fucking snitch. So that's four, like all this stuff is just all like, I'm just like about to explode. You get what I'm saying? So then I just started getting angry. I just started telling people to suck my dick, fuck you. Like, you don't like me, suck my dick, fuck you. That left the wrong impression on the people watching me. So like I got millions of followers or whatever, like 50,000 story views. There's 50,000 people watching me say, suck my dick, fuck you. If you don't like me, do something. You feel me? And that gave people the idea to, all right, well, we're going to do something. You feel what I'm saying? But the crazy part about it is that the people that I'm arguing with, like I'm here sending subliminals to people that I'm beefing with back where I'm from. So I'm talking about specific people that I didn't want to give no attention to.
Because you're still dealing with Jersey shit.
At that point,
I mean, you know, you still have your shit locally,
Yeah.
and there's people that you got issues with who are local, but
Yeah.
then meanwhile, to the public, they're thinking you're just talking shit to the whole world.
exactly.
Right?
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. At that point, exactly. I'm dealing with internal things,
Right.
but I'm not trying to give clout and like go like this is who I'm talking about. So then the public is taking it the wrong way.
Right.
So then people, you know, the fucking Hibachi incident, like whatever, like
And was that just a clout chaser?
that was a clout chase, bro. Never knew
That
that.
wasn't
That's what I'm
somebody
saying.
that
So
you
this
had
is
actual
nobody.
beef with?
Yeah.
Okay.
The people I actually had beef with in my life, like personally, not rap, not fucking music industry, like personal beef that I have with people that I grew up and shit like that.
Right.
Nobody never did nothing to me.
How'd you feel when that video dropped? Or was you like, fuck? Like,
I was, bro. Like I was tight, but like I was just like, because the dude that did that, he asked me for a picture. So let's just get that out the way. You feel me? I never got to go in public and say this, or I don't think everybody took the time out to hear my side of the story.
And that's why you always, when a fan goes to take a picture and they look like they might be kind of a tough guy, you always feel a little weird because you're like, I'm letting you fully up in my space in a way I wouldn't normally do to somebody, you know?
Exactly. And that was, and I didn't have no security. Like I'll go outside by myself because I'm back in my hometown.
Right.
That shit happened in my hometown, but it wasn't from people that lived in my hometown. These people were from like somewhere else. So I'm out, no security. Like I'm just, because people love me where I'm from. Like I got love, you feel me? So I never ever had to look back on like my area of New Jersey. So I went to the fucking Hibachi spot to go get some food and shit. The girl that I was with actually set me up. Real
What?
shit. Yeah, she set me up.
She was
set
just
me
a
up.
random thought, or?
Nah, bro, she was in the fucking Fetty Wap music video, the Too Fast music video. She was one of she was one of the fucking models.
What?
how you
Yeah.
back her?
Huh?
How you back her? Like, just do like Instagram?
No,
or some
she
shit?
got booked from for the music video. She got booked by the label.
Gotcha.
Like they booked her. Like they booked her like the agency. She happened to work for the
Where'd
agency.
you meet her?
What do you mean? I met her at the
And
Fetty
you
Wap
were just
music
like, hey,
video.
let me take you out for some hibachi, and she said, okay,
Nah,
I'm gonna text the ops.
honestly, we didn't even talk that day.
Oh,
like we
okay.
didn't
This
talk
is a
that.
different
It was
day.
like probably like a month later. Like I was just like, I think she hit me up like, oh, what you doing tonight? I said, I'm just chilling. She's like, oh, we should chill. I'm like, word. I'm not thinking nothing of it. Mad bitches want to chill, and I've chilled with mad bitches. Nobody's ever done nothing. Like I never had to. Oh, this bitch might set me up. So and like what? She was a fucking model at the fucking paid. Like not even through
Right.
me. Like you got paid by like a label and shit like that.
You're
so
not thinking she's gonna
what
be
the
on some
fuck?
grimy shit.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like so.
Wasn't no hood bitch.
Yeah, you actually are doing something with your life. Why would you want to do this?
Yeah.
So boom, she set me up because I ended up. I'm gonna tell you how I found out later. So boom, we get there and shit. She's like, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, word. Feel me? I'm not thinking nothing of it.
Wow.
She goes to the bathroom. I guess that's when she made the phone call to them dudes. Mind you, that nigga was big as hell. Like
Yeah.
probably like maybe a little smaller than you. You guys see me. So fucking we get there and shit. Ordering the food. These two thug ass dudes. They are not from where I'm from. They're not from here. I know everybody that's from my town.
Right.
Somerset County. I know everybody from Somerset County. They are stick out like a sore thumb.
They had Brownsville vibes.
Yeah. Like just some dusty individuals. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh man, that's my word.
I ain't gonna say the other word. You be saying some crazy shit. So we get there and shit. They get there. They come up to me like, yo, can we take a picture? Everyone's asking me for pictures at this time. I just took pictures with everybody in the fucking Hibachi spot. So it was nothing questionable about these guys asking me to take a picture. So I get up, you feel me? I put my arm around them, like, we about to take a picture, and then boom, socked me, hit me. Boom, then he just, like, completely manhandled me. He was mad bigger than me. But people say I didn't defend myself. Definitely 100% did defend myself. There was just, he overpowered me. You
So
know what
they
I'm saying?
just did that and then they were out, or
Yeah, there's none of people that people don't talk about. They did that, and they ran. They sprinted out. I actually got up and chased them out.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying?
Do
Gone,
what, though?
hopped in the car and slid. What
You
you mean?
chased them out to like.
Keep squabbling?
Yeah, whatever about to happen, about to happen.
Okay.
No, they ain't take no jewelry or nothing. I just chased because nigga, I want to get right. Like,
Had it
what
on you or nah? Had like the like the glove on you? Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Feel me? And they just hopped in the car and slid.
I was trying to credit my boy, man. Feel me? So,
I was wondering too, so that's
asking,
funny.
They hopped in the car and slid. Then the bitch that I was with
Yeah.
start crying and shit. Oh my God, are you okay? Like, oh my God.
Fake
like,
tears, all type of
Word, bro.
How long did it take before you realized that she set you up?
Probably like 2 weeks later.
Really?
Cause like I fucking I start talking. You feel me? And then like what confirmed it, like there was an Instagram post, like she took a picture.
With the guy?
Oh no, I think it was someone screenshotted me something like, yo, this is the girl you were with. But look, way before she ever met me, way before the date, like she had commented on the dude's pictures. Like
Oh, okay, yeah.
dates before. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
So you guys knew each other.
Okay, because that makes me remember one time that you posted on your story, and this was after like a whole bunch more bullshit happened after that. But there was some situation where some dudes, like, you got in a street fight or whatever, and I remember you putting on your story like just basically how alone you felt and how shitty you felt, because it felt like every single person that you met that you felt like you were establishing a relationship with or whatever, they ended up setting you up or just using you for clout or dissing you or whatever. Like, did that just begin to feel like that was what everybody was going to do to you at some point?
Not gonna lie, yeah. Like I stopped fucking with so many people because my shit is, bro, you come around me, I'm just genuine. Like you could just feel my vibe, bro. Like
course.
ask any of my guys, bro, any of my friends that know me, bro. Like anybody that's been around me, I'm not holding out on the secret sauce on how to get famous. I'm not holding out like, oh, like you could be doing more for us. Nah, bro, bro. It's all here. Like this is how we could do it. I'm here giving niggas ideas and shit like that. Like,
Yo, Skinny,
and they're
speak
just.
on-
But then it got to a point. I was just like, yo, people are just jealous that they're not you. You could give everybody all the tools to succeed. At the end of the day, bro, they're just gonna be mad that they're not you.
Right.
Like, you feel what I'm saying?
But it began to be a thing where like you were almost more valuable to people as a
Yeah.
clout opportunity than as like a
Yeah.
friend or a real relationship, right?
Yeah.
And like you just seeing you put that in your story, I was like, damn, a lot of people wouldn't be that honest about it, but I can imagine that feels like fucking shit
bro,
for him right now.
I felt alone, bro. I felt alone. I felt hurt and shit like that. You feel me? And I couldn't really do nothing about it because I can't fight the whole world. It got to a point like there's only so many times I can tell people to suck my dick. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck what you say. Suck my dick. Like that shit gets to a point like, bro, I can't fight the whole world.
Right.
So it got to a point I was just like, I stopped responding to shit. Even you, I just stopped responding, bro. Like I just stopped. Like I don't need
Adam wilding out on you?
He was wilding out on me, but at the end of the
Wildin'.
day, like it's my fault because I brought that energy on myself. Adam never did nothing to me.
Yo, right?
Adam supported me when I was locked up. He was saying free Skinny.
Really?
Yes, bro. Like not a lot of people were. He said free Skinny a few
Free
times.
Flakko.
You feel what I'm saying? So I had no business to ever come out my mouth to Adam. I was just going through a rough time. You feel me? Like
He was mad and upset, right? Yo, you're a good dude, right? Because in 2019, right? Again, like Skinny probably like don't even like know this story. in 2019, right? So me and my boy, right, was trying to like do music, right? You feel me? And he posted up a snippet to like his like new song, and like bro, like just like out of the blue, Skinny like just reposted a snippet and said, yo, like follow this nigga, and he hard. Just out the blue, like don't even know this nigga, right? So
And that was your boy? I don't know. I did that a few times with a lot of people, but straight genuine shit.
Yeah, you feel
That's
me?
crazy.
Yo, Skinny a good dude, man.
Yeah, I would always do that. If I'm scrolling down on Instagram, I don't give a fuck how many followers you have, how much famous you are. Like, yo, this shit is hot.
Right.
You feel me? And I always repost it. I've never been no weird nigga where this shit hot, but I'm not about to show nobody.
So at a certain point though, do you like, all of a sudden the music industry isn't being so cool to you, the deal's not there. Do you sort of get more into the streets in Jersey and shit? Because then all of a sudden we're seeing like you get shot and shit, and we're like, oh, what? He's running around on some different shit now.
See, bro, like I'm running around the streets in Jersey, cause like now I'm just over shit. Like I'm about to just be back to like myself, do the shit I was doing before. But the way the media is, they be trying to portray it like somebody's like really like a gangster and shit like that, bro. I'm doing normal people shit. I'm out hanging out with my friends and shit like that. Hanging out with my brother Josh, he's locked up, free him. I'm doing normal people shit. You feel me? But the media's trying to make it seem like it's more.
Right.
And people are targeting me. It got to a point I didn't even know how really famous I was. I don't even like saying I'm famous, and everybody knows me everywhere I go, type shit. And the shit with getting shot, bro, that didn't even happen in Jersey. That happened in Miami.
Oh.
Happened in Miami. And, bro, that shit was crazy. Let me tell you, because I'm at a party, and in Miami, we like on, what is that shit? Brickell. We like in Brickell, downtown Miami.
Right.
The city. I had some money on me. I had maybe 30, 50 bands on me. I'm at a party.
Damn, walking around with it?
I was about to shoot a music video. Wasn't very, but hold on, we're gonna get to it. So, about to shoot a music video. I'm at this party and shit like that. And I think this girl, these bitches, bro. I think a girl like texted some people like blah blah blah, like Skinny here, he's about to leave and shit. So I'm leaving and shit. I did the dumbest shit, bro. I did the dumbest shit. To this day, I'm like, why did I do that? I had an i8. I'm driving around in an i8. I should have valeted the car. I didn't want to break none of the bills I had. This shit was like $20. I had like all hundreds. I didn't want to break it. So I was like, I'm going to just street park instead of just paying like the $20 valet. Where I would have been good. Nothing would have happened.
Straight to the car.
Straight to the car. You feel what I'm saying?
You parked up the street.
Parked up the street, but I didn't think of it because I'm with one of my boys, and one of my boys, he's like that, super like that. So, we're leaving and shit like that. We're just walking and shit like that. We get to the car. Like there's like a footprint on the car, like somebody stepped on the car. But when I look back at it now, that was to distract us. So I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Somebody just stepped on the car? Like
on the hood?
Yeah, like there was like a footprint, like with mad dirt.
That's some advanced criminal shit right there.
Yeah, like
these are the craftiest criminals we. What the
That's
fuck?
like we're gonna do us.
So boom, I'm like, yo, somebody stepped on the car. 3 seconds later, car pulls up. Like 4 people hop out, all masks.
In the middle of Brickell.
It's late, maybe like 2 a.m. All masks. Fucking, yo, give us everything you got. So boom, my man's immediately he died. Rest in peace. But he didn't die from this.
Right.
My man's Wolf. He died immediately. He just start letting shots off. Immediately, like bop, 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 bop.
Your boy starts shooting at him right away.
They came out with guns.
Right. No,
like
that's
4 guns.
yeah.
Like 4 guns. Bop, bop, bop. I don't think they were expecting that.
Right.
So then some of the dudes like start taking cover. Feel me? I don't have no gun on me.
How far are they?
Like, bro, we're probably like
all surrounding you.
from the no jumper thing to here. From the no
Okay.
jumper thing to here.
That's like super
so
close.
my man just start like, and there's cars on this side. So immediately I try to take cover. I'm like, this is like some GTA. This is GTA Grand Theft Auto gunfight. You feel me? I'm here. I'm about to take cover.
Yes.
Take cover. Boom! I get shot in my leg. Cause I made like, you feel me? Nigga hit me. Boom! I fall to the floor. I didn't even know I got shot. My body just stopped working for like, it just like, I guess that's what it feels like to get paralyzed. You feel what I'm saying? Like your legs just stopped working. Like they just fell to the ground. Like I tried with all my power to get up, and like I just can't get up. I just can't get up. Like I don't know what the fuck is going on. Feel me? Mind you, there's a whole gunfight still going on. I'm just looking at the sky. Like I'm just hearing all these shots fly. You feel what I'm
You're on
saying?
your back?
Huh?
You're on your back already?
Yeah, I'm on my back. Then you start hearing the sirens. Sirens start coming. Like I guess somebody called the police or something like that. Sirens start coming. Police pull. They're not here yet. I guess the individuals heard the police sirens.
Cleared it.
They clear it, and nobody. I lost none of the money. Nothing. Like robbery attempt failed, and one of the people ended up getting hit because later on the streets talk. Yo, people start telling me like, you know what? Like they start hitting up my boy. Like, yo, you know, like that shit that happened the other night. Like one of them niggas got hit. Feel what I'm saying? So. But when I'm on the floor, you start hearing the sirens, everybody's leaving. I didn't know if I was gonna die. I didn't know if I was gonna be alive. I don't know where I'm shot. I just know like my body stopped working. So everybody's leaving and shit. My boy's just like, yo, like smacking me in the face. Like, yo, what do I do? Like, what do I do? Like, what do I do? Like, we just shot these niggas. I hear the police coming. They're coming. Like, do you want me to stay here with you? Like, in case you don't die? Or do you want me to like just leave so I don't go to jail? Like, what do you want me to do? And I'm just like, bro, just like, yo, this is some movie shit, bro. I'm just like, go on without me.
But he hit you in the leg, and were you that fucked up?
Yeah, I couldn't move. That's the part. I don't know
But were
where
you
I'm
bleeding
hit.
like crazy?
Yeah, there's
or-
blood everywhere. But my man.
What
picked me
part
up,
of your leg did it hit?
like right here,
Ooh.
this side, this leg right
Okay.
here.
Damn.
I had to get right here.
Right.
So I don't, and I'm wearing a red. I was wearing like a red Nike Tech. So
Okay.
blood everywhere, and my man said, "What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?" I said, "Bro, just leave. Just get out of here, bro. If I die, like you did you was a real nigga. You did what you were supposed to do. You stood on business." And hopefully I don't die, but get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So he gets the fuck out of here. And then I'm like, yo, I'm thinking I'm gonna die. You feel me? I think I'm gonna die. I don't know what's happening. I'm here like probably like ambulance didn't didn't get to me for like 30 minutes. So I'm just on the floor bleeding. My phone starts ringing. It's in my pocket. I answer it. You feel me? I'm on the phone. I'm like, I answer it because my arms work. Legs don't work. My arms work. So I answer it. I'm like, a few people that was in the party, they're like, yo, like what the fuck just happened outside? I said, bro, I just got shot. Like I think I just got shot. Like no fucking way. I said, yeah, bro, I think I just got shot. They start like a few of the people, everyone starts coming. Like one of my boys was in the party. He came with like some of the people that he trusted. So he came with like 2 other girls, and some girl just like picked me up, like put me like started holding me. I knew her, and she was like her name was Ariana. She's like, are you okay? I said, bro, like I need it. I don't know what's happening. You feel me? They hand me my phone. That's how that video went viral. So I think I'm gonna die. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. I want my family to know what happened. So I took my family, my fans, friends, everybody. So I just take a story. I'm like, yo, I got shot, whatever. And that people took that as a joke, and it wasn't a joke because that was a message for my family and my friends. I can't tell everybody I just got shot, and I don't want the media saying something else, trying to make me look bad, and like, or my family having mysteries to what happened. Like, no. So I'm posting this shit, and I'm gonna let everybody know this is what happened. And that shit just got completely twisted around.
Where
Yeah.
people thought you were like
Clout
doing
chasing.
some weird clout chasing shit.
Nah,
where
bro.
like, why would you record on your story after you got shot when they don't realize? I mean, you got some time to kill before the ambulance gets there. I mean,
And people like, oh, you
Fake
didn't do nothing back. Like you just got, bro, nigga got shot.
Mm.
They got shot, whole car. Niggas let off like 100 shots. Like,
those dudes didn't get caught.
so later on, they didn't get caught because, well, one, I didn't snitch or nothing like that. I didn't even talk about it. I was just like, yo, I got shot. I don't know what happened.
But the cops, well, I mean, what would you have even told the cops? It's not like you knew anything about them,
Yeah,
right?
so I'm like, yes. There was nothing to talk about.
Right.
And I wouldn't have even, either way.
Right.
Now, speaking of snitching, right?
Because I wouldn't even want to, what's that word? Like, incriminate my friend that was just with me.
Right.
That
Oh,
opens
yeah,
up a whole nother investigation.
Right.
Yeah, because
So, like, it's not even, just don't say shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to incriminate, like, my friend who just saved my life. So,
So nothing really ever came from that. But
Nothing ever came from
you were
it.
in the hospital for like a few
2 weeks,
or-
yeah, my femur broke. I had to get surgery. They cut my whole leg open. They put me in the amnesia.
Put a rod in there? Or
Yeah,
no?
I got a metal rod in my leg.
Damn.
That should be going off like X-rays. Like,
For real?
Yeah, I got arrested one time, like just from little shit, some weed.
Yeah.
They're fucking. I'm going through the metal detector and shit, and
Yeah,
they're
go.
like, "Yo, you got something on you? You got something on you?"
You got the strap on you.
Nah, ain't shit on me.
Wow.
They're like, "Yo," it's like, Then they see it. Oh, you got shot. The bullet is still in me. They said it's actually like more like for health procedures. Like it's better to keep the bullet in there than take it out because you could cause more damage trying to take it out.
Right.
Better to just leave it in there.
Wow, it's like a little souvenir.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yo, but like speaking of snitching, right? So somebody like snitched on you first, and then I guess like the blogs like took like.
Bro, that whole
Yeah.
snitching shit, bro. Like,
And that's in relationship to what situation?
bro, look, hold on.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So like somebody told on Skinny first, and then the blogs probably have it out for Skinny because they, like reported Skinny, like was writing on somebody.
Look, bro. Hold on. Fuck this shit. I got in trouble, right, when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like 17 years old. Somebody set a house on fire. What the fuck? I can't. Somebody that I was cool with at the time.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Dude was like 20, 26 hanging out with my 17-year-old ass. At the time, never thought nothing of it. Thinking about it now, that's fucking weird.
Well, gangbanging.
No, because no one's gangbanging at that time. Like, niggas is not gangbanging. Like,
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying? So, hold on. Look, y'all just got to see this. And this is the shit that nobody ever posts.
Put it up to the mic.
Hold on.
This is you getting interrogated?
Nah, this is the dude that told on me. Fucking, where the fuck is that shit at? Who did I send it to? Right here.
He's like my brother. Villegas. Okay. What's his nickname? David? Yeah, Skinny. He's kind of like my brother, like I look out for him and stuff. But he
All right. So that happened when I was like 17 years old. This guy, his name's Terrence. He set a house on. Look, this shit gets crazier, Adam. Yo, this is shit I've never talked about, bro.
Why did he burn the house down?
This shit gets crazier, bro. Hold on, bro. Now that we on No Jumper.
Air 'em out.
This is a lot of shit I always wanted to talk about that I just didn't have the platform to talk about.
Whoa.
So look, bro. This is how weird the music industry is. This is how weird this shit gets. So this nigga Terrence, is beefing with somebody in our hometown. Mind you, he's beefing with a kid who's 18. This is 26. Somebody fucked his girlfriend. They're beefing about bitches. I'm cool with both of them. I'm cool because one, we're the same age group. You're just some old ass weirdo hanging out with minors or kids, whatever. So they get into an argument. The nigga Terrence, pulls up to the kid's house and sets the house on fire. And I took the ride with him, and he said, "Yo, I'm gonna I'm about to just fight the dude. Like, just stay in the car. Like, don't even don't get out the car. Like, I'm about to just like bitch him real quick. Like, I'm gonna knock on his door. He's gonna come outside. He's not gonna want to fight me. Okay, whatever. Feel me? That's a fight. Ain't shitting about no setting the house on fire, no flare gun, no nothing like that. You told me about to fight this dude, and you just want me to come so nothing happens to you or whatever. So." One thing to another, he set the house on fire. I didn't even know he set the house on fire. He shot a flare gun at the house. Didn't even know at the time. He gets back in the car. I'm like, what happened? He said, nothing. He didn't come outside. I said, word. Go home. I'm still in high school. I go home. The next day, it's on the news. South Brunswick house gets caught on fire, whatever. You feel me? I'm like putting things together in my mind. It's like, wait, what just happened? So, house gets set on fire. Oh boy, the kid his house set on fire. He told me, he said, yo, your boy, I know like you don't have nothing to do with it, but your boy set my house on fire. Like, I hope you know he's going to jail. Like, my family called the police. I didn't, trust me, bro, because we're cool. He said, you're cool. He didn't even know I went. Like, he's like, he just knows I'm the closest person that knows him. So he's like, my family called the police on him, telling the police are looking, like, he's just being funny. He wants me to relay the message. Like, your boy's going to jail, haha. Word, you feel me? He gets locked up. That's the video that I just showed you guys.
Yeah.
Him telling on me.
Yeah.
He gets locked up. Long story short, he blames the shit on me. He said, I set the house on fire. I set the house on fire. Wow. Me.
Wow.
Me.
Yeah. Grimy dude.
I'm 17 years old in school. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I didn't set no fucking house on fire, but that shit you put 2 and 2 together. So the police arrest. I get in trouble. The police arrest me and shit. And I put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, this nigga did this dude just, mind you, snitching wasn't like, it's always been a thing. But like around here, like where I'm from, that shit is not, like, that just doesn't happen. Like, I'm like, yo, did this dude just snitch on me?
I mean, that is an interesting question, though, is like, is it snitching if somebody who, I mean, they already completely turned their back on you and did something? It's actually way more fucked up.
I'm like, no, bro, this shit puzzled me for a minute. I'm like
snitching is just you telling the cops the truth.
Yeah.
You know, he lied and put it on you when it was really him,
like,
which is like way worse than snitching.
I'm
right?
like, yo, bro, did this dude just snitch on me?
Right.
Like, I'm really like, I'm arrested. I'm like, yo, I've never been in trouble. Like, I'm
Right.
arrested. I'm like, yo, did this nigga just tell on me?
Right.
Like, this shit puzzled me for a minute. So I get in there and shit. I already know he told on me. I already know. Because what the fuck?
Yeah.
So,
Why you there?
yeah, so then he asking me questions and shit. I don't know what happened. Like, I literally don't know what happened. I didn't know the house got set on fire. I don't know what the fuck happened. So I end up telling him like some fake ass story. Like, I didn't even know like that he set the house on fire. I don't know what the fuck happened. So I told him some fake ass story, blah, blah, blah. Nobody got in trouble behind me. No, nothing ever happened with nothing I said. Some fake ass story, and my guy you told on me. So I get famous, right? Love Blast blows up.
Yeah.
I've never been called a snitch ever in my life. This is a big story from where I'm from. Nobody's ever in their life said that to me. Cause everybody knows the truth. Everybody knows what happened. And I didn't tell. What the fuck? So I get famous and shit. And this dude is like a DJ. Feel me? He's a DJ and shit. He's doing shows and shit like that. They fucking whatchamacallit? I'm blowing up. Smoke Perp ends up coming to New Jersey to perform. Smoke Perp comes to New Jersey to perform. The manager dude goes there to the show, like chaperoning Smoke Perp. Long story short, I see this nigga DJing for Smoke Perp. Like, DJing for Smoke Perp. DJing for Lil Mosey.
The snitch.
Yes, the snitch. DJing for Smoke Perp, DJing for Lil Mosey, DJing for D Savage. Like, doing weird shit like that. And these dudes don't fuck with me. Because D Savage just said something about me not too long ago. Like, oh, you shouldn't have snitched. But you was chilling with the nigga that snitched on me. So what are you talking about? What are we talking about?
This is a DJ I would know his name? Or
No, bro.
No?
He's just some no, bro. You don't know him.
Okay.
Like, he's just some old ass dude. Like, just was begging people to DJ for them. Like, he's not relevant. You wouldn't know him.
Crazy.
So that's what happened.
And so then he started telling people you were a snitch. Is that how it got in the blogs and shit?
So these niggas orchestrate some weird ass beef with me and Squid9ine.
Right.
Like, these niggas put, like, I don't even know where the fuck that came from.
I was going to ask about that beef. Yeah, where that came
I don't
from.
know where the fuck this beef came from. To this day, I'm still lost
The
and confused.
internet, it's a crazy tool.
Somehow these niggas, like, this dude got next to Squid9ine, put a battery in his back, had Squid9ine just feel me, like, oh, like, he's a snitch, by the way, so look, you can say this about him, you'll go viral, whatever. Niggas put a battery back in Squid9ine's back, and now I'm beefing with Squid9ine.
Wow. And that was just a whole chapter there?
Yeah.
Was that real life shit or was that just
That was
internet
industry
stuff?
shit. Well,
Right.
it was real life for me. Like, I would have, like, he didn't want to fight. Like, you got, everyone's seen that video. I called him out, didn't want to come outside, didn't want to fight.
Right.
Facts.
Damn.
That's insane. Like, when did you realize though that, like, I guess like you like hit like a peak, right? And when did you realize that things like weren't looking the same no more, like in terms of like the music going up and career and stuff like that?
Like, when like that snitching shit came about, like, everyone's calling me a snitch. Like, that shit ruined mad of my relationships, bro. Like, mad niggas, bro. I was supposed to do a song with Lil Durk.
Wow.
Not from LA Reid. That's something I facilitated. I was going crazy.
Getting stupid.
I was going crazy. I was talking to people. Like, I mean, Dirk used to FaceTime me all the time. Swear to God. I put that on my dead grandfather's grave. Anyone call me a capper? Me and Lil Durk used to FaceTime all the time, bro. Nigga told me to come to Chicago. Let's do some music. Damn. Facts. T Grizzly. Facts. Like.
And they just stopped talking to you because of that shit?
Yeah.
Around that time?
They never gave me a reason. Hey, we're not talking to you for this. But niggas just stopped answering the phone one day.
But that allegation is so serious that it's like, even if they thought that it was cap, you know, it's just like the allegation is so heavy that
And
people
that's
don't
what I
even want to
realized.
be near it.
That's what I realized. That's the shit that's goofy as hell, bro. Because I'm just too real, bro. If something's not true about somebody, and I know in my heart it's not true, I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying, bro. I'm standing next to you because that's just not true, and that's not cool, bro. That's not cool at all, bro. Like lying on people's names, doing all that weird shit, bro. Like that shit's not. It's not cool, bro. And like a few niggas knew that shit wasn't true, bro. Like a few people knew like I done had deep conversations like this with people off camera, and like niggas still get scared to get next to me and all this weird shit. I'm like, I bet, say that. So now fuck
like,
you. So that's where the fuck you and suck my dick came from. Like, I bet. Fuck you, suck my dick too. Like,
Yo, I love Skinny, man. Yo, listen, hey, right,
I
so
mean,
like,
he keeps it real.
right now, listen, though, you know, so like, what happened to Skinny is similar to like what happened to like Pop Hunter, you know, like situation, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So, how do you feel about that? Like how they did it, like Pop Hunter, because again, they said that Pop Hunter told at the age of like 13 years old. You know, and then like Uzi Vert just pretty much said, yo, he not fucking with him no more. Industry blackballed him.
At the age of 13.
Yeah.
See, from my understanding, like that's if he was a kid.
Yeah.
He was a kid, but he did tell though. So
Yeah, of course, he told.
I could see where, like, some people could view it that way. Skinnyfromthe9 ain't tell.
Of course, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's that.
Yo, how do you feel about the SoundCloud era, man? Like, why did it fall off, or why did like the SoundCloud era die?
I saw a video Adam made, and I've been telling people this, and people thought I had 3 heads. Like they didn't agree with me, but you said it. I really feel like this is you and academics talking.
Right.
You said the whole 6ix9ine thing. 6ix9ine had like such a pot at one point in the world. Like everybody was just watching 6ix9ine.
He got so
from that
big.
demographic,
Yeah.
the SoundCloud demographic. That everybody was just so absorbed in everything he was doing. So many people like lost attention. Like everybody was just viewing this dude.
6ix9ine fell off so hard that he took an entire genre with him.
You think he fell off though? Like hard?
Get out of here.
He sold 53,000 like copies first week though. His like last album he dropped.
Get out of here. We're not doing this. Act Junior. Get out of here.
Like, I don't feel me. I don't free Shotty.
Oh man.
But you never talked to 6ix9ine after he cut the case?
No.
Yeah, because he started snitching pretty much right away, huh?
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
you know, I wasn't like really like, I was cool with him to a certain extent. Like it was more of like a relationship that me and Shotty had built.
The narrative that I had heard put out there was that at least maybe one of the reasons why 6ix9ine was not feeling Treyway anymore was that he felt like they were trying to like, you know, basically use him to create this Treyway brand name as a label and then go from there and sign different artists and basically use that clout to fuck with other people, which I felt like that was partially with you, where like Shotty was using the clout that he now had to try to be like, all right, well, we're going to turn Skinnyfromthe9 up, and 6ix9ine, that was at least part of what he wasn't feeling about what they had going on. True or false?
That's 100% true. And I'm so glad you said that because nobody says that.
Right.
Nobody says that ever, and that's literally the truth. Because Shotty told me to my face, like, "Yo, the nigga 6ix9ine is mad I'm fucking with you. I don't know why, but we gonna fix that." He was never on some shit like, "Oh, like." Shotty's a real dude, bro. Like he always just like, nah, bro, don't even worry about that shit, bro. We're gonna fix it. We just gonna make you guys hang out more.
But I feel like 6ix9ine is such like a dictator type personality that he honestly would have been pissed at Shotty fucking with any artist because he would have known what Shotty was gonna try to do, which was gonna let any artist that he was with inherit the 6ix9ine clout.
If you already won though, what is you? And I had my own clout, nigga. I've been got signed.
But think about 6ix9ine during that whole run. He had all these Brooklyn dudes around him that he could have put on songs, that he could have co-signed, that he could have had. He didn't want to do that. He was keeping, and they said that. They said he's mad selfish with the clout. He clearly wanted to be the only star shining.
But the shit to me is why.
Here's
You
why,
got
right?
there's so you already won. And mind you, bro, like I guess you could see it from my, maybe we got like the same demographic, same kind of look, so maybe you were like kind of jealous of me. What the fuck does everybody else got to do with it? Nobody else looks like you, sounds like you, nothing like that. Like that's just weird. That's just weird behavior.
Nah, I mean, listen, right? So, like, the difference between you and 6ix9ine was the public persona, right? So, if Shotty and Treyway would have, like, gotten around you like they got around, like, 6ix9ine, to me, you probably would have passed 6ix9ine, and that's why he wasn't trying to, you know.
Maybe, but I was already buzzing. I was already signed. I was already, like, I already had, like, everything set.
Of course.
But so, like, what the fuck? Like, you acting like somebody just piggybacked you off out of nowhere. Bro, I was already lit. Not as lit as you, but I was already lit.
And like, why do you think people, like said that you were trying to like imitate 6ix9ine at some point? I think with like the color hair or some weird shit like that.
Yeah, at that point, 6ix9ine was such a big thing, and like you were a fan. I remember when I met you, you had a photo with 6ix9ine where he was wearing that blue jacket for whatever fucking reason.
Yeah, that was the Kiki video shoot.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
I was cool with Fetty Wap from Jersey. I was cool with a lot of people that went there. So niggas I was already like Love Blast was already like blowing up. So everyone was just like, yo, come, like it's a good look for you. Like pop out. Feel what I'm saying? So that was where that picture was taken.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Definitely. So
and this is Shotty speaking right here.
Right.
Look, I don't know. This from jail. Don't play it again. When that whole Hot 90 Breakfast Club interview, me and Shotty were sitting next together on the sofa,
Right.
watching TV. Like I remember, look, they just dropped a Breakfast Club interview.
Because that was only like a week or two before he got locked up.
Yeah.
That was kind of like his last big blast.
Yeah, I remember the day Shotty got locked up, bro. Like this, like he was supposed to come to the Too Fast Fetty Wap video shoot.
Right.
And he never showed up.
You didn't keep fucking with anybody from Treyway after that, or was that
I wasn't
kind of
really
like
cool with niggas, bro. I was only
just
cool with
him?
Shotty. I was only cool with Shotty. I was cool with a few people like Cali the Goon. Shout out Cali the Goon. Shotty. I was cool with who else? Yeah, I think that was it.
So okay, let's talk about the Almighty J situation, because I felt like there had been some talk about you being a snitch or whatever, but then this kind of like pushed it over the top, right?
Bro, hold on, bro, because I'm coming with receipts, bro. Like I'm coming with receipts, bro. I'm coming with receipts, bro. What does this say? Hold on.
My man Skinny is messy. He managed to get into so much goddamn drama in only a few years.
Bro, that shit is fucking weird. Where is it?
So how'd you even meet Jay? How did that start?
Yeah, we were kind of like coming up around the same time, so we done DM'd each other like mad times. We had like a normal. We had like
Squeeze Banzz.
Hold on.
Fill in for Poker the Jew.
Oh yeah.
Squeeze Banzz.
You remember Squeeze from the
yeah.
fight?
Yeah.
This really this is my guy right here, bro. This is really my guy.
Yeah.
But hold on, before we get into there, what does this say? Read the tell me what blog. What blog is this?
This is Complex. It says YBN Almighty J isn't facing any charges in Skinnyfromthe9 robbery.
Right? And then what does it say right here? Now as a result.
Now as a result of Skinnyfromthe9's lack of cooperation, Jay has been absolved of any blame.
So I don't know what niggas talking about but I can see why, because let's just push that narrative every time something happens, because that's what he's already being called.
But did he rob your crib?
Bro.
Is that how this started?
No. What's your definition of robbery?
Going in your house and taking a bunch of shit?
My definition of robbery is you forcefully take something from me. If your headphones, I take your headphones, I just rob you for your headphones.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's gangster to me.
If you break into a house and take shit, that's
not
a type of robbery
that's like
as well,
stealing.
isn't it?
That's stealing.
Stealing, okay.
Stealing is my whole definition of shit, bro. Robbery, you forcefully taking something, that's gangster. When you steal something, that's cowardness, because you couldn't face the person. You get what I'm saying?
But were you guys actually friends and then he stole from you?
Yeah, we was cool. We was cool. And
he was used to coming over the crib.
Yeah,
and shit?
let bro come over. He called me, yo, I just lost my deal. Niggas ain't fucking with me. Like, I need a clout boost. Like, let's do something. Blah blah blah. I'm like, word, come to my crib. Come to my crib. Let's do something.
What did he take? The Balmain jeans and like Gucci belts?
Bro, nigga took
hard.
mad shit, bro. Like clothes, weird shit. Clothes.
You seen him rocking your jeans?
Yes.
Oh.
Yo, bro, that's down bad, bro. That
Yes,
nigga,
bro.
nah,
Yes,
listen, that's in violation. Yo, he was rocking the jeans after stealing it.
And
That's bad.
dude came over.
Yeah, I would expose them. Bro,
That's like
I would've
somebody
pulled-
taking your bitch.
then like, bro. But stealing. Let's go with the stealing, bro. Stealing.
Yeah.
That's like you at high school gym locker room.
Yeah.
Bro got a pair of nice ass Air Force Ones or Air Jordan 5s, and you stick them shits in your gym bag. And niggas like, yo, where the fuck are my shoes? I'm gonna fuck anyone up who took my shoes. Like, where are they?
I had
You
a fight
quiet
in
as
high
hell.
school because a dude that I was friends with slept over my crib and took some jeans.
Wow.
Had to fight him in the park.
Yeah, niggas on that. Come on.
But like,
Not about
that's
that.
cowardness. And
This is Jinko's. It's before Amir's.
Yeah, man. Yo, so now I think Almighty J like posted up receipts like some guy said like you was asking to borrow money to flex on the gram with.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro. I don't even know what the fuck that was.
Yeah, I'm not-
I don't
yeah.
even know what the fuck that was.
Yeah.
Like, I'm lost.
A random nigga just clout
I'm
chasing?
lost to whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
But what I can't say, and this is why, bro, I'm not no bitch, bro. Like, we fought. We shot the fade.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, I know
Respectable.
mad people ducking fades from people in their hood, from people that they work with, people you see every day. You ducking fades, bro. Like, niggas be ducking fades all the time. Rappers ducking fades. Y'all not fighting who you really got problems
Weren't
with.
you limping? Right? So was that like fresh, like after surgery, or what was that?
Nah, it's like a few months after surgery. It's a few months after surgery, but peep this though. I saw something like I was scared to fight him. I was scared to come outside. All this other weird shit. Yo, bro, we was at the studio. Facts. Nigga said, yo, Almighty J just pulled up. I'm like, I bet, let's go outside. Facts. Never hesitated to come outside. Never like, I don't know, bro. Like, no, I bet, let's go outside. And the shit wasn't even supposed to be recorded. Just like China Mac and AD fighting, not recorded, because this wasn't supposed to be for no clout. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this wasn't supposed to, if you want to do it for clout, we could have gotten the boxing ring. Niggas would have got a bag for it, and we got mad clout. This wasn't for clout.
Who was the one really initiating the fight though? Was it you being like, you stole from me, so you owe me a fade?
No, I saw these niggas. They want to box each other. YB and Nahmir and Almighty J. They trying to box each other.
I think Nahmir turned it down, right?
Hold on, and real
He
shit.
turned down Jay's fade. I'm pretty sure.
After bro stole from me, after Almighty J stole from me, never seen this man ever again, and he blocked my number and he blocked me on Instagram.
Wow.
So that was like, all right, like whatever, nigga. I'm gonna just one day we gonna run into each other. You feel me? It is what it's gonna be. You feel what I'm saying? And we never seen each other.
Okay.
But then I see these dudes trying to box. I'm like,
Right.
niggas trying to box. Like what?
Well, you boxed.
We should box. Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
All right.
You, and then you started a fight backstage
Yeah,
afterwards.
okay, yeah, okay.
The promoter told me. The promoter said,
Talk
in
about that.
10 years of doing this, in 15 years of doing this,
They
whatever
cheated.
it was, I've never had a fighter fight backstage
Was he
until
with you?
Skinny from the
Yeah, he was
nine.
with
That
me.
shit got real back there.
Why did you
boy.
end up
Just
fighting his
Because
team?
they cheated.
Real
They
bad.
How they
cheated.
cheat?
Bro, what you mean? First of all, we trained for 3-minute fight, 3-minute rounds. 3 rounds.
And at the last
Or
minute, it
4
was
rounds.
2-minute rounds,
Or
right?
4 rounds. It was 4 rounds. When I get there, yo, bro, we're doing 1-minute rounds. What the fuck? So
Okay.
you just gonna try to overpower me the whole fight because you just gonna swing like a fucking retard, which is what happened.
Right.
I was told only face shots count or some shit like that. So anything like just cover your face. And that's really what I did. I covered my face till he got tired.
It really was like that, though. Terry Business was just swinging on him
Nothing
wildly the whole
connected,
time.
but
And
nothing
Skinny
connected.
kinda- yeah, he like
Nothing connected.
I don't know if any of them connected.
Nothing
but
connected.
It definitely looked like he
It
won.
looked,
I
but
mean,
we
'cause
talking
he was
about
just
bo-
swinging, like.
So we should have had a street fight then if that was the case.
And then you did backstage.
That's
right?
what I'm saying. So you think you won? I bet. So niggas want to cheat.
Right.
Niggas want to do all this weird shit. I bet this was about to happen.
So then backstage,
Backstage,
just,
no, I was
you
with
were
a girl.
Still,
I was with a girl.
The girl was
What
hyping
happened?
it up.
What
Right?
happened?
I was with a girl. She was like, I'm about to just go beat his bitch up. They cheated.
Beat his
They
bitch
cheated.
up then.
They cheated.
Fuck it.
And I'm
You
like,
gotta have a bitch like that around.
Condoning all of that.
And he that was his real. That's his real girlfriend.
Okay.
That was his real girlfriend. So the manly thing to do would be defend your girlfriend after. So I'm like, all right, now we really gonna get it in.
Right.
Once your girlfriend gets beat up, you gonna have to step in and do something. So he tried to hit the girl that hit his girlfriend, and niggas just trashed him. As soon as bang, bang, bang,
Boom, nigga.
ran,
Eat that.
ran.
Who threw the first hit?
Me.
Woo! And security broke it up, or
Security. Yeah,
Mad
bro. Yo,
big
these
niggas
dudes were
broke that
huge, bro.
shit.
Like at
Word.
just one
Mad big
moment,
niggas
I just
broke
feel
that
like
shit up.
my body weight just like I just froze. Like
Right.
I was like, this big ass dude.
he's just holding you.
I'm like, yo, I'm really kidding. Yo, this guy's big as hell, bro.
Wow.
Ask 458 Keys, he was there.
Yeah, he was.
Fact.
He was up in it.
Yeah,
too?
yeah. Niggas getting rocket backstage.
How'd you become friends with him?
Rolling Loud, the last one, the Rolling Loud that people always talk about
Right.
with X and Ski Mask, how they became friends again on stage.
And you guys are still cool?
Me and 458 Keys, yeah. So
Okay.
458 Keys noticed me. He was like, Skinnyfromthe9, I fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, word.
That
I
sounds
didn't
just
even.
like him too, like right?
Skinnyfromthe9, I fuck with you. I was like, word. He said, bro, come back with us to X's crib, Ski Mask. We're all chilling. I was like, word. I came there. I met X. Rest in peace, X. I met Ski Mask. Ski Mask actually told me, yo, bro, you going crazy. Stay on the right path. X, very respectful. Just like, what's up, bro? How are you?
Yeah.
Like, very respectful. I was like, word. And yeah, that was it. That was the only time I met X. And that was like maybe only like one of the encounters I had with Ski Mask.
Right.
And 458 Keys always real, always showed
You
love.
managed to smash any celebrities during your time in the game that we should know about?
Sarah Molina.
Oh, you gotta tell him who NBA. Yup, that NBA nigga.
Alex?
Or
Who?
You
Wait,
got
hold up.
Alex cheeks?
Smash Nahmir?
Nah, who's Jania?
He said NBA nigga.
Nah,
so.
not young boy. Niggas talking about that NBA nigga though.
Who?
That ball nigga, that ball playing nigga. What's his name? Ben Simmons.
You smash Ben Simmons' girl?
Nah, chill, bro.
Yo.
Wait, fuck that. Y'all wanna hear some?
Nah, speak on that, bro.
Get an inside
Bro,
scoop.
yo, bro, speak on that shit, man. Come on, bro. Ben Simmons' girl got her ass clapped
Bro,
by Skinny.
Yo, hold
can't
on.
make
I don't
this shit
want.
up.
I'm not gonna say her name.
can't
I
make this
yo,
shit
bro,
up.
yo, bro. Why
Nah,
would you
fuck
say?
that.
Look,
Nah,
bro,
fuck
hold on, hold
that.
on, bro.
You gotta be cold to smash a nigga girl who's worth $100 million, bro.
What?
Bro,
He
you
over here
gotta be
playing
cold.
who- He over here
He
playing
used
who's
to-
niggas shooting they shot with your bitch, Brody. Like,
He used to
crazy
date.
shit.
I don't really want to touch too much on it because I don't want to look like feel me. He used to date this girl that's actually from my town, like
Yeah.
high school sweetheart type shit, and like I know her.
Oh, so
Like,
you
real
knew her
life.
before?
I knew her before,
Oh, okay. High school sweetheart shit.
like her and like Ben
Right.
Simmons. You feel what I'm
Damn.
saying?
It was
We
gay,
were
though,
always
Skinny.
friends, but we were always friends.
But you got in Sarah Molina's cheeks?
Nah, never.
sure?
That was
never.
a rumor?
Yo, but what about his other baby mother?
Oh!
The other one. The one in the back.
Yo,
The
Skinny
other one.
moving filthy.
That's who they were talking about. I knew it wasn't Sarah.
What are you talking about?
Man.
What's her name? Melina?
That, yes.
Melina? She look good, too.
I don't know,
ain't
bro.
gonna lie. Hit my
Supposedly,
wife.
that they say that's his second baby mom, but like he doesn't claim the baby or something like that.
Right.
But I, like,
Was that
she-
before or after the baby you clapped?
after the baby? Yeah, after the baby.
Where was the baby during this?
Chill, bro. Chill.
got babysitter?
We're not about to do that.
Oh,
We're not about to do
babysitter?
that. We're not about to do that, bro. She like Lena. She's cool. We you know she actually reached out to me when I got shot. That's how we started talking. She said,
Really?
"Are you okay?" type shit. And
Ride or die.
we kept talking and shit like that. You know, one thing led to another, and yeah.
What do you feel about 6ix9ine allegedly like not taking care of either kid?
You
Either
taking
one?
care of his kids?
Crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He got it.
Yo,
from
Damn,
bro.
that's grimy.
That's
Yo, bro.
crazy.
Is Skinny buying formula?
Yo, bro. So
It's a
relax.
shortage.
Hey, man.
You might have a plug.
I think, bro, if you gangster enough, man enough to have a baby, take care of your baby. I don't give a fuck what's going on with your relationship. Take care of your child. Don't care how many other relationships you have that you moved on.
Yeah.
Take care of your child under every circumstance.
You still don't you don't have any babies out there?
Nah, bro, yo, real shit, bro.
Managed to
Like
avoid
I think like I don't know, maybe I'm embarrassed to say this. I don't know. Y'all maybe by y'all reaction. I think like I can't have a baby, bro. Like I've tried to have a baby. Like there was this one time I didn't expect I was fucking with one girl for a long time. She never got pregnant. But she also told me that she had like problems with her eggs or whatever. But she has a baby. So I was like, I don't know. She's like, yeah, I don't even know how I had this first kid, but like I don't think it's gonna be possible. Whatever, I tried.
Does that fuck you up in the head that you might not have the super sperm?
So boom, never got a baby, right? So then I got to a point, I'm like, all right, but I started like hanging out with a few girls, you feel me? I don't want to sound like a hoe, but feel me?
all good.
I did an experiment, bro. I like nutted in like 4 different girls. Like I was talking to all girls. I'm like, one of y'all have to get pregnant. And no way you guys are all gonna tell me that you have a problem with your eggs and nothing like that. None of them got pregnant.
Damn.
Yo, you walk.
So if there's any fertile women out there who want to find
So
out,
it's either like maybe I got kicked in the balls too when I was young. Maybe I got kicked in the balls too hard. I don't
Right.
know what happened, bro. Like I've tried, bro. Like you
That's
feel me? I've
crazy.
tried. Like I actually want a kid.
What about Alex?
What about her?
You got it then?
Nah, bro. We was just man. She actually told Poker some weird like. She said she hit up Poker saying like, "Why you fucking with Skinny?" I don't know. We always had a good like relationship. I don't know where the, you feel me? But whatever.
Right.
Like that's on whatever.
Damn.
What about Salt? What, Salt? You feel me? I heard she-
What?
No, okay, stop. Squeeze.
on it.
Yo, bro,
I'm on
squeeze.
it.
talking about
No,
Nahmir's girl.
no. Squeeze.
Ex-girl.
Squeeze. I've been trying to get that salt for the longest.
Right.
Look,
Yeah, she's on the
ex-girl?
market
Yo,
now.
look.
No, but she got a YouTuber boyfriend, right?
Yeah. They say froze. Look
I'm
down
gonna
the
keep
street.
it a buck.
Him
the
and-
nigga,
him
the
and-
nigga YBM been a goofy, you feel me? Nigga, like all that just dropped. Nah, he ain't just dropped his black flag. That nigga been dropped that shit.
What-
Like,
what-
word.
what- what
Like,
year? What year?
Nobody
What
really
year?
jacking this
What
nigga. This
year?
like 2020. You feel me? Nigga, I been dropped my black. Blah blah blah. You feel me? But fast forward, his bitch hit me. Saw hit me. She look fire,
So
nigga. She got like
Squeeze.
a
So
nut.
Squeeze was
Remember
violating.
that's
Hold
just
on.
I'm
Bro, hold
on
on.
it. That's
Squeeze.
Salt. That's Salt him.
Squeeze was violating. Fucking YB and Nahmir all over the internet.
Goofy ass.
He
nigga.
blocked him and then sent Salt to DM him.
Wow.
How you send your bitch? Fuck with a blicky. You feel me? Facts. Come, you feel me? Come to the twirl side. Worldwide. Fact.
Right.
She look good. I ain't
Shout
gonna
out to
lie,
the
so we on
twirlers.
it. Facts.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
Tutu just came back 500K,
Yo, he
baby.
ain't lying.
And Tutu didn't tell you. You said that in the No Jumper interview. We talked about it backstage, but
Right.
I just want to get it on record.
So you're a blicky?
No,
I saw a DM of you saying some blicky shit to somebody.
What? You never saw that. You never saw that.
You might be right. I can't remember.
You never saw
But I
that.
feel
You
like I
never
seen
saw
that.
that. Nah,
I feel
bro.
like I saw somebody
I fuck with
saying
all
that.
the sides, bro. But you feel me? Tutu should be showing love to Squeeze. So off
that's
just
You
just-
off,
show love, but you're not officially
off
on that.
GP.
All right.
Like if you showing love to my man's, I'ma jack you. So
Yeah.
I fuck with
But
Tutu.
yeah.
Fuck with
But
you.
he didn't tell. You said that on the thing.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah,
Don't-
right.
And that nigga just put up 500K like it was nothing. Like, you feel
Well,
me?
Now I feel like that case, right? So like Moolah, I think it's Moolah, right?
Real right, Moolah.
Yeah, right. And he accused 22 G's of snitching on his Instagram story. Now again, no paperwork has came out yet, so so for now, Tutu, they
Yeah,
snitch.
man, Tutu,
Yeah.
man, listen, niggas not even gonna talk too much. Bro is 30. Fact.
Also too, listen, man, I want to apologize to Skinny, man. Right?
Yeah, bro. All this weird shit. This guy makes a video
What
about
happened?
this
What
guy
did
makes
it say?
this guy
speak on
makes
it, man.
this
Let's speak on
guy
it,
this
bro.
guy makes a video congratulating me about punching the kid in the face allegedly.
That was hard.
Then the second half, what he say? Skinnyfromthe9. Like I've never been part of the Skinnyfromthe9 slander. I actually like the kid. He's cool. I think he has good music. He bought a bunch of fake followers and fake views, and he blew up.
Skinny, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This is
Hold
the
on.
only rap we jacking. The only rap we jacking right here.
Bro, what?
Now,
Like,
be
first
fair,
of all,
right?
no,
Okay.
ain't no fake views, ain't no fake followers
course.
in my come up, bro.
Yeah.
It's like scientifically impossible that if I have anybody has 10 million fake views,
Yeah.
where the fuck did the blow up come from? Like, how can the 10 million views account for the million of people that stopped me asking for pictures? Who are those people? They're just bots.
It's not does it, though.
Those are bots.
NPCs.
What about Jeff Vaughn and Interscope, Joey IE, John Janik, L.A. Reid wanting to sign me? The song had to have came in front of their face from somebody playing it. So it means a real person had to have been playing it that told somebody that yo, this kid's going crazy. So those have to be real views. So then on top of that, if people are listening to a song from an artist they never heard before, well, who's this kid? Skinnyfromthe9 Love Blast. Well, now we're gonna type him on Instagram and we're gonna follow
So you
him.
never bought views on anything?
No.
Okay.
No.
So the rumor, right, was like Skinny took the Travis Scott route, right? Right? Travis Scott, listen, Travis Scott, right?
People don't like to talk about it, but
You're
yeah.
right.
Travis Scott
listen,
did. I don't even know what Travis Scott did. What
He
did he
had
do?
hella fake
Right.
views and followers back in the day.
Travis Scott manager, right, pretty
When
much
he first
came
came
out,
going.
yeah, and said, yo, here's the blueprint.
Listen, there's plenty of other legendary rappers that I could tell you about how they bought views
Yeah.
and whatever in the early days of their career.
It's a strategy that actually works. So right. So there was this narrative that Skinny followed the same path, but if it's not true,
It's not true.
Yeah,
No, organic from the mud,
Not
bro.
true, yeah, of course.
Grinding my ass off, working
Yeah.
10 fucking jobs, Wendy's, McDonald's, Applebee's, selling all my sneakers, selling everything I had to pay for studio time, to pay for my music videos, to pay producers to use their beat, to find a way to promo my shit, so somebody could fucking notice me.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Yo, I pulled up on you 2016. I DM'd it to you. You didn't respond. You always leave me on red. I don't know why.
2016?
Cool, Adam?
Yeah, always
That's
leave me
when
on
we
red.
were cool, right?
No,
2016?
no,
before
2018.
that, 2018 is when
X
we
just
knew.
got released from jail.
Right.
They went to the iHeartRadio. Bro, I didn't even know who you were. My brother was a real big fan of all this shit. So my brother always guided me in the right direction. Like Adam 22, he's like the voice right now. XXXTentacion going crazy.
Right.
And I actually pulled my brother, we took a fucking cab, bro, to fucking iHeartMedia. And we missed you guys by 30 seconds.
Wow.
And I remember I messaged you yo, we just pulled up. I remember talking to the guys outside, where are they? You just missed them.
Damn.
And I was just gonna try to show you my music.
For sure. But I wanted to ask you this. 6 months ago or something, you announced, and you were super hyped on it, that you signed to Soulja Boy and SODMG. I saw you on the Hollywood Fix from yesterday, and they asked you if you were signed to
shit came
Soulja
out?
Boy. Yes, and it was super fake. It was so obvious that you guys planned to meet up with him there. But
No, we didn't.
okay.
No, we didn't.
I don't want to
No, we didn't.
But
No, we didn't.
you said you weren't signed to Soulja Boy. What happened with that? How did you end up signing with him, and then why did it not turn into anything?
Soulja Boy's just my bro, yo. He was the first rapper to tap in with me, bro. One of the first 24 hours. And Soulja Boy were one of the first people to ever show me love. So 2018. So I've had a relationship with Soulja Boy since 2018.
Right.
And we've always been on great terms. I'm one of the only people that wrote Soulja Boy when he was locked up. And he said that. Yo, bro, Skinny from I was writing him. I was holding bro down. I fuck with Soulja Boy heavy. And he fucked with me. at a time where nobody wanted to get next to me. So I fuck with him just off that, bro. Anything else, like, we have a great relationship. You feel me, bro? Like, that shit was just like, kind of like a pass. Like, yo, bro, get next to me. You're gonna look good real quick. Do something with it.
But you don't think that being signed to him ultimately is the move in the long term?
Heck no, it's a bad look.
Why do you say that?
That's his
That's
OG,
why, right?
man.
No, right? And Soulja Boy is out here dissing everybody. Why was Skinny want to like inherit
I don't know.
the beef? You feel me?
I
He
fuck with
has been getting
Soulja.
messy lately.
I fuck with Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
I fuck with Soulja Boy. You know, like,
Fact.
that's just somebody. This is crazy. This is somebody I met in the industry.
Of course.
That I got people that know me in real life, that know me in real life, that will believe a fucking a headline, and then I got Soulja Boy that I met in the industry. Fuck that, you good with me?
But that's
That
real.
we don't even know each other outside of this shit, and that'd be the craziest shit to me.
For sure. So what's the plan right now? Oh, and let's talk about you getting your Instagram deleted too. What the hell did you post?
Bro, I don't know. I think, there's so many theories I had, but I don't want to throw nothing in the air. Like, I
it out
thought at
there.
one time, like, maybe, like, this bitch I used to talk to, like, got mad. I didn't want to talk to her anymore. Maybe she deleted my shit. Then I started, like, maybe, because, I just dropped, like, 2 songs on World Star back to back. I did On the Radar freestyle. Like, I was doing a lot. I was, like, somewhat, like, coming up, not as, like, I just thought, yo, bro, niggas is hating on me. They don't want me to win. I thought, like, maybe somebody in the industry, like, no, like, fuck this kid. Like, he can't make a comeback. We're deleting his shit. I thought that happened. Because I never posted nothing, bro.
You weren't getting mad warnings before it or anything?
I was getting mad warnings before, but these
But
shit's
for
like
random shit?
months. This, I didn't get a warning before it got deleted. Like, I didn't even have nothing posted. So, like, I don't know how this shit got deleted, bro, but, I got my I had to get my username back. Shout out John Boy.
So does that mean you're never going to be able to get the original account back?
I gave up on that shit, bro. Like, I'm going to just build this shit. If you do it once, you could do it twice. They say the first time is luck. Second time is, skill or something? Like, that means you really that. You feel me? So I'm going to just do it all over again.
Now, you're Skinny from the 9. Like, you're getting heavy, like, into YouTube now. Like, what led to that, like, transition?
I lost my fucking Instagram. I was so bored.
Yeah.
I was so fucking bored and like, yo, bro, I watch like your shits like every night before I go to sleep. Like, I just fall asleep watching No Jumper. So I'm like, I start seeing AD doing a food show. I saw you. I'm like, all these new people are getting introduced to the No Jumper brand and shit. I'm like, you know what? I want to do some YouTube.
You should fight AD.
I would. I would.
Nah, man. He's like 6'5", like 300 pounds.
Start a food show and
I would
fight AD
I would,
on the food show.
Like,
Boom.
I'd fight AD. Like,
In the
I'm
ring?
not ducking no fades, bro.
Bro, he's 6'5", 300.
He's huge,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, nah, he's huge,
it's
but
different weight classes,
I ain't
but-
gonna lie, niggas not ducking them shits, but that's some big nigga fat. Word is niggas not ducking them.
Yo,
And
Speed, who you
he
wanna
says
fight?
he's the hottest in the office.
I don't
no, who you want to fight?
I don't know.
Like, you
like
said-
anybody.
Not a No Jumper.
in the world.
Word to, I beat the Island Boys up. Like, both of them just me.
Well, that's
Both of them
easy though,
just
bro.
me.
Like, you can't pick the Island Boys though.
IBK all day.
Yeah, that's
Shit,
You said
whoever
you wanna-
want to get it with me, I
You said
like
you said you wanted to fight Nahmir. You been wanting to fight him,
He don't want to do that. Like, niggas been went through this. He don't want to do this
really.
shit.
and you wanted to fight
You
Jay
got
too,
nigga-
right?
He's pussy. He better ask him what happened in the BX. Shout out my
Nahmir?
nigga High Tech.
Who?
You feel me? Better ask him what happened in the BX to that nigga. Like,
Who? Like, who's the?
man, listen, niggas was assed out in them PJs. Nigga, you really got to get up with Lil TJ because he left you like that, kid.
What?
Oh, yo, listen. Listen.
Niggas
Yo.
had $3.50 on their face.
Blicky the
Kept
blicky the
them
blicky the blicky.
Flicking the bands, fact.
Speaking of the Bronx, though, right? Who's the face of the Bronx right now, man?
Hell rel.
Shit, I like personally like.
Is it Skinny?
No, I'm not from
there.
Yo, my man, but
I
yo,
fuck with you,
High Tech
bro.
Seth, yo,
My
come
nigga
over
High
here,
Tech
come here,
Seth
come here.
is
Bro's
going
from the
stupid.
Bronx. He moved to Jersey. He's from the Bronx.
shit.
He knows all them niggas. Grew up with them type shit.
Bro,
Bro,
use G's. Like, who's the
down
face of the
here,
Bronx,
My nigga
man?
High Tech
Nah,
going
no funny
stupid.
shit. The face of the Bronx right now. I'm jacking on the face of the Bronx.
but yo, I fuck with though, but I fuck with D-Thing in them. Like, I know they the
Yeah,
niggas
I
that fuck with them.
I fuck
Talk
with-
facts, to my opinion, like niggas gonna kill me. I don't know. You guys know the song Talk Facts?
Yeah, yeah.
D-Thing, Bando, and T-Dot. That's the hardest Bronx drill song that came out. I don't give a fuck what niggas say.
Better than like that.
We got into an argument about this. He said no. I fuck with the talk facts.
fuck
Free
with that.
RPT.
Free all of them niggas.
Like
Facts.
they from the
Free
side
RPT.
of our side, like they from the home team. So that's the team we got.
Nah, man.
Free D-Thank, free all of them niggas.
Yeah,
free
bro.
K-Flock.
And I
think K-Flock the face.
I like
You feel
Shotty
me?
K too. I like Shotty K.
Yo, he
I
go
see-
crazy right
Go
now.
crazy, yeah.
I fuck with Shotty K's story, bro. Like I don't want to throw him under the bus, nothing, bro. Like took some shorts, but nigga climbed out of that shit, and like he's super
Okay,
popping.
Wedgie?
the big new viral Instagram post going around right now. DOA is not GDK.
I'm jacking it. Shout out Dougie B, you feel me? Because niggas just do shit for trends and weird
And
shit.
a lot of y'all Bronx artists need to pick that up too. Like, stop trying to follow what the trend is just to get features from other popular
Niggas is
people in the
goofy.
town, bro. You don't gotta be GDK just because everybody GDK in the town, just because
Exactly.
you wanna.
That's
dick
weird.
riding
Corny
shit,
dick
bro.
riding.
That's
That's
mad
dick
dick
riding.
sucking shit,
That's
bro.
dick riding
Be
shit.
your own man.
Shout out to Dougie B and K Flock because I
shout
seen
niggas
K
up,
Flock
for real.
was jacking that shit too. Real shit.
Anything that will amplify the piece, make people less likely to want to clap at each other, we got to support that. So yeah,
Real shit.
Free everybody though, bro.
Yeah, free everybody.
Free Cash, free YSL,
Nigga, free Coach, free Trap, free Ryu, free Balenci, free all the
free
guys.
Shotty,
Right.
free my brother Josh. Nobody ever, yo, bro.
Free Josh, man.
Free Josh. What's going on with
Free
Josh?
Josh, feel me? That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like I don't
But he's been locked
I
up
let-
for a few years now, huh?
2.5 years, bro. Solid. Feel me? So
And has he been sentenced?
Oh
or-
yeah, free
he hasn't
him.
been sentenced. He
Free
hasn't
him.
sentenced. Niggas snitched on my brother.
Niggas be
Let's
thinking
talk
they
about
low.
it.
Niggas rapping
And
shit
niggas
now,
saw
but
that nigga on the
is
boardwalk and he tried to cop a
Cop
plea.
it.
Niggas
Please,
snitched
nigga.
on my brother.
He was
what?
about to get thrown on
What's he
the
been
next
accused of doing?
fact.
A murder?
Look at it. Look it up. A shooting. Allegedly a shooting. Look it up, man.
In fact,
Cause this shit be so tricky with these interviews. Niggas be getting locked up and shit. I'm not
Right.
saying nothing. I'm gonna just type it here.
Shout
yo.
out my nigga Zen.
feel me?
too.
Like-
Feel me? My
I can
nigga
read it.
Zen just came home.
Feel me, bro?
Right
What-
there. Shit.
I don't want to Vlad TV this, but I can definitely read it. You know, the indictments.
Read the whole indictment.
Shout out
What
to
does
Vlad
that say?
TV, man. Let's see. Bro, my eyesight is bad. But let Adam read it.
This is my little brother.
Somerville man arrested, faces multiple charges in Passaic shooting.
Okay.
Damn, Josh.
Free Josh.
Free job.
Free Josh.
Niggas snitched on him.
Yo, listen, man. Pass
Been
the
locked up
body-
for 2 years.
Yo, past the bodies though, right? So Skinny sent me a snippet. Yo, this nigga rapping now, bro. Yo,
Yo,
Skinny.
Adam, do you like my music? Just keep it a buck, bro. You think I'm ass? You think I'm good?
Nah, you're pretty good. I just realized you're still wearing the SODMG chain.
That's called loyalty.
It was blocked out by the mic, but
Good
okay.
at that.
Yeah, loyalty.
No, but you're like rapping.
You completely demolished that one song. I was just like, fuck you.
What song?
I
I don't even remember.
Yo, bro, when you did that, I fucking hated you, bro. Like, why would you do that, bro? Do you know how much planning, money, you know how many resources I pulled to get a nice production and for
Right.
you to just shit on it?
Wow. That's grimy.
But
What
listen
year
to
was
it now.
this?
Listen to it now. The song wasn't that good, so like,
Right.
I kind of see where you were coming from, but
Right.
damn, bro.
But that's like when King Vaughn rapping about how people want to kill him over shit that he don't even remember.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
how I feel. Like,
you
damn,
said
I really
you
heard
made
your
it.
feel.
You
I
made
don't
a
even
YouTube.
remember. I
You made
just
a
talk
you-
shit all day,
you
every
made-
day.
You made a YouTube video saying everybody go dislike this shit,
Yo, he
You're
was
not allowed
that
to say
bad.
that. You're not allowed to say that on YouTube.
and niggas disliked it, and niggas was saying like, "Yo, bro, this is the most disliked video on World Star," and it was a World Star, so they probably hate that. I like you just like
Damn.
What was
the
this
most.
like? So did you like beat like YB and Nahmir's record though, like for like Soul Train?
that shit.
God.
That's the
not
best
even
song.
gonna talk
That's
on
the
that
best song to never ever be made. He should have kept that in the
I fuck
trash.
with
I'm
the
not gonna
song.
lie.
Listen, man. The song wasn't that bad, bro. But
How'd
like,
it go? What was it?
Hey,
I can't
bro.
remember, man. I remember when I heard it, I got it
Niggas
stuck in
don't
my
know
head for
how
a few
that shit
days.
That's the
I was
most
humming it
disliked
for a
song in
minute.
the world.
Nah,
That
listen,
shit was
listen,
bad.
right? Listen, the song wasn't that bad, but once like the narrative is, yo, this is like the worst
Wait,
song
wait.
ever.
I
the
got a
dislikes gonna
serious
come in.
question. Y'all jacking the Island Boys anthem or that shit?
I still never heard an Island Boy song that even sounded like it was created by a human being, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, them niggas literally
Nah,
got one
Adam
brain
said.
cell
Adam
each.
said, "Village Idiot." Of SoundCloud, that shit was like the way you compared like
Nigga,
if you
Adam
were to
said he a-
compare like SoundCloud as a community, and like
Yo, that's it.
That's it?
the advertisement.
What is that?
Oh
Just
my.
skip the ad. Just
Stop.
skip the ad on the
Stop.
YouTube,
That
bro.
Soul
It's
Train
all right.
shit.
yo, bro.
That's the song?
Yeah.
That's that bad.
If you were to
That's that
if you were to
shit.
make stop, bro, take that off.
That shit hurt. That shit hurt. Word is bond. That shit hurt.
Yo, bro, if you were to, bro, I can't even see, yo, bro. If you were to, yo, shades came on, yo, bro.
This man.
If you were to compare SoundCloud to like a community, like townhouses and shit like that, like you said, Village Idiot, like bro. So
Village
you were like
Idiot.
X is like the
king?
president or like the founding father, Lil Peep. You go down the list. Maybe like Skinnyfromthe9 just lives in the community somewhere.
They are
But
the
then,
fucking bums
but then,
drinking
like-
piss out of the gutter.
Like, yo, bro, Village Idiot. That's like. That's like.
Them niggas
That's
is
like.
slow,
That's like.
bro.
Oh, that's just the. You know, they just live here.
But
Like,
there are a lot of village idiots
just-
who would look smart compared to the Island Boys.
they just live here.
like you have to take all the idiots and put them in a fucking stadium. They would be in the bottom quadrant.
Yeah, them niggas.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
Yo, what do you think about Drake's album?
Yo,
It ain't for me.
Yo, listen.
I like the song Sticky.
I like
but
Jimmy Cook.
Shout out Jersey. Shout out Jersey
no
because
misses, man.
they was definitely inspired from Jersey.
And-
Okay.
wait though, right? So that's my thing though, right? So you know, like how like right now, like the TikTok niggas are now doing like Jersey club shit, right? And they're all getting like 5 million a piece, right?
You about to be a Jersey club artist?
Yeah.
I mean, like, yo, it's crazy because Jersey Club, people don't even know because I guess it's like really like making a noise right now in the industry.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Jersey
New
Club,
wave.
like, was in 2012 where people were sexy walking. Shout out all my, you don't even know what that is, a sexy walk.
do not.
Sexy
No.
walk. Sexy walk. We was in middle school. Jersey
Sexy
Club.
I'm.
Jersey Club. DJ Ill Spiz. DJ J Hood. Jersey Club. Niggas was dancing sexy walk. Facts. You feel me? And that shit died down for a little bit, and now it
Did Drake
came
bring it
back.
back?
And that's crazy. That makes me think that everything comes back full circle.
Yeah, because
So-
whenever
so-
shit gets too street, somebody comes with a movement of something more positive and lighthearted. So that's what I think we're seeing now because all the hottest shit is straight up drill gangster music right now, you know?
Right. Right. It is. And, you know,
I think that's what Drake is betting on with that album. He's like, people need a soundtrack to having a light, carefree, not worried about COVID summer.
In 6 months, like the whole industry will be doing Jersey Club because of Drake. Why?
you think so?
Of course.
I wouldn't, like, I don't know. I don't like those beats. Like,
Afro
Yeah, I
that's
don't like
not,
them shits
like,
either.
that's not, like, I it's just not for me. But I like to listen to it. Like, whoever does it, Drake killed that song Sticky. You feel me? When people were sexy walking, that shit was hard.
I like it because
feel
I can
me?
play it around the kid.
But,
Like
yeah.
when I play like Dirk and King Vaughn around,
I
my
think
kid,
Jersey needs more recognition.
Feels kind of weird.
I think Jersey needs more recognition. You know, something that nobody ever talks about. Like, shout out X, shout out Lil Peep. Like, they're like, but Fetty Wap started on SoundCloud, bro. Like, bro is low key the SoundCloud legend, bro, because I'm pretty sure Trap Queen came out before those songs. And I'm not throwing no shade. Like, bro doesn't get his respect.
You ever talk to him?
We ain't talking in a minute, but you feel me?
What's
but
going
I
on?
Still,
He got a fentanyl case, huh?
that's still my guy, bro. And you could look it up. Feel me? Fetty Wap is definitely one of the SoundCloud legends, bro.
You think he was feeding the streets?
I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. You feel me?
It's kind of crazy because they call fentanyl Fetty. It's kind of ironic.
Why didn't you ever do a Fetty Wap interview? That's something I would watch.
I don't know. I never even spoke to him or anything.
What?
I wasn't really like he was kind of popping like right in the very beginning in No Jumpers. So
But like, you don't think like that would be epic? Like,
would
I
do
feel
it.
like he deserves. You
Nah,
feel me?
do
Like,
it.
Yeah,
you
he's
never
still
reached
locked
out,
up, right?
No,
not
he's
really.
out.
No.
Oh,
He's
he is?
out.
Oh, okay.
He's out.
I don't know. I never talked.
You've
to him.
never reached out?
I would fuck with him.
Yeah, and you should fuck with Knit the Grit too. He has an interesting story too.
Okay.
Knit the Grit. He
Fuck
was like,
with Poetic Flakko.
I fuck with Poetic Flakko.
Hey,
Listen, man.
And I fuck with,
Yeah.
feel me?
You
And-
locked in?
I fuck with Poetic.
Yo, do you think that? So right, so like,
calling him poetic is hard.
yo, yo, that's crazy, right? But okay, so I said this yesterday, no, like last week, right? I said like, what? I said right, like
I
these
got a
festivals,
story.
right?
I just thought of something that's so
shit.
funny that you need to hear this.
No, right. So like, do you blame like these festivals like Rolling Loud for like calling the police on these rappers and getting them like huge time?
Bro, I think
I
like
feel like
if
they
I
do-
was
I
working
don't
at
know.
Rolling Loud, I'm ignoring the phone. I don't know what you're talking about, but I can see from them like, okay, this is a festival. They're just doing their job. But man, hint somebody, give somebody a tip. Yo, bro, don't come.
Right.
Nah, where I think the artists should know though, they should expect police to be at an event that's like fans and civilians are gonna
Yeah.
be at.
But nah,
It's like-
sometimes the shit do be targeted though. So I
But
don't
the shit
know.
is weird because okay, if Roddy Ricch is in New York City and he's got some blickies with him, they're not his. He didn't bring them. He got a guy to come with a gun, right? So they might be trying to put the case on him because that's just what they do in New York. Is like if you're in the fucking SUV with the gun, then you're getting the case too, even if it's not directly yours. But it's like whoever he had with him is definitely their gun, right? So I feel like that's why he probably bailed out quick, and that's probably why he might end up beating the case or whatever. It's probably his best bet. Because it's not like you
Well, he
hopped
bailed
on
out.
the
He bailed out.
Yeah, you didn't hop on the plane with a gun, right?
Shout out
So
New York.
it's like,
New York
you
has
got the-
bail.
you
There's
know?
no bail in New Jersey.
Really?
Facts.
Case
There's
was
no
dropped,
bail.
though, so.
I'm tired of people saying like, "Oh, you ain't paid for your brother's bail." That. There's no bail in New Jersey. No amount of money could get you out of jail in New
What
Jersey.
was the story you were about to tell? Because we're kind of running out of time.
Oh, bro, yo. So look, This is my man Seth. So there was one time, bro, you posted like I don't know who was running the No Jumper page. What year was that?
That was like probably like last year. Last year, probably no funny shit.
Who was running the No Jumper Instagram page?
There's always a
You
bunch of people.
You guys posted cookies. Like you guys posted like, what's your favorite cookie? I think it was like, what was it? Yo, tell the story.
Nah, it was some like, what's your favorite cookie type shit? You feel me? And I was like, you feel me? Just saying some catchy shit. And I was like, damn, slow news week. You feel me? That shit just went crazy. Everybody liked it. I'm like, damn, I ain't even wanted to go.
What, like 2,000 likes or something like that.
Mad likes,
It was a
bro.
top comment. We was trying to get how it was like slow
like,
news
yo,
week, huh?
bro, I ain't even
Then
expect that.
immediately what happened?
Bro, fake pages in my comments like, yo, bro, I'm gonna fucking rob your bitch ass. I'm like, yo, bro, come on, bro.
Hey, yo, we was just like,
I'm like, come on, bro.
yo, bro, that was probably Adam DMing you from a fake page.
Right, bro. I'm like, damn.
It was just like
my boy got his henchmen on me. Like, that's crazy.
It wasn't like we're gonna rob your bitch ass. Like we're gonna rob your bitch ass. We're gonna rob your bitch ass.
Nah, yeah, I said it too gangster, but it sounded mad literal. Like it was read literal, but I just added. Like,
I don't
some
have a
accent
fake
on it.
page to DM people on.
No,
I don't
that's
do
why I
anything.
never really-
You do. I think it was you. You
No,
said that.
I have.
You,
But I would never do anything. I just look. It's just a lurking
Nah,
page.
word, yeah, you feel me? Like
Because if I even hit up one person one time, in
Right.
my mind, it's like, oh, then that they could tie it back to me.
Right,
That's why
right,
I don't
right.
even follow anybody or
Nah,
whatever.
yeah, that's why I didn't even like really say it was you. I was like, man, this
it
nigga
was
Adam
so
got
funny.
some
We were just
loyal
laughing.
employees. My
Well, I
boy.
got
Like,
to
they
be able to
own
look
it.
at all the people that
It was
have me
Poetic
blocked.
Flakko from the fake page.
Word
I wasn't
before he
here
even
by that
made it.
time.
Poetic
Nah, he was-
Flakko.
That was
There's
your
just been like a
introduction.
sudden like
Wave?
what's that like sudden like what's something like
Push, wave.
like yeah just like Poetic Flakko. Like that's all I see and hear sometimes.
He's
listen.
taking over the game.
I'm not
Nah,
gonna
yeah,
lie,
shout out
that shit
Flakko.
though.
Yo, Adam did his thing, man.
Job, right?
What?
That crazy shit.
We just dropped it. It has
Yeah.
100,000 views in like an
That
hour and a half.
shit
Really?
Got it, bro. I'm not
Gangster.
gonna lie, that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, my boy
Yeah,
Flakko
yeah.
spitting
Yeah.
on niggas.
I wasn't
Suck
expecting
my
that.
dick.
I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting
Yo,
that.
I don't care what
You
nobody
handled
got to
it. You
say,
handled how you
bro.
was supposed
You
to
10
handle it.
toes down. You ain't let nobody
Right.
play with you in your face, bro.
Wow.
You ain't let nobody disrespect you, OD,
Where
and you
you
stood
from?
up for yourself,
Where you
bro.
from? Somebody told me you was from
Poetic
Jersey. Is that
Blicky.
Nah,
true?
nigga said
Jersey,
you
no.
from North Dakota.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
real?
yeah.
Oh, that
I
ass?
ain't never meet nobody from North Dakota.
Oh, my boy did his
Poetic Blicky.
homework.
Do you support Poetic Blicky?
Yeah.
We might
Gotta
change
take
that shit.
over with.
Yo, bro,
Gotta
you know,
take that over.
yo, how the plug talk thing happened? That shit is like, I think that's bro.
I just had to know.
Yo,
I
bro,
had to
this
know.
is what I've been doing, bro. Like, any girl I talk to, I just send them like plug talk. And I'm like, this is the type of relationship I want. If you're
Let's
not
get it.
on this, like, I just not gonna work. And then I get into an
Hey.
argument with every girl. Well, they're a porn star, so sex is business for them. Nah, nigga, I'm not jacking that, bro. I'm jacking that your girl just knows how to please you and make you happy, and that's why you take care of her and she's happy. You make it's a thing. Feel me? A mutual agreement relationship,
word.
and y'all like. I want a relationship like you.
Word.
Let's go.
My
Like,
boy just be brushing shit off his shoulders, and he just be like, nah, that's
My nigga Adam
valid.
got it.
you doing like celebrity appearances on Plug Talk?
I'm down.
I'll fuck one of the porn stars. Not one of them with you.
That would be amazing. Let's do it. We're gonna usher Skinny into the game. Flakko says he got 10 inches on him.
Yeah, man.
He said he's King Ding-a-ling.
I might be.
Hey,
Yo, bro, like no weird shit, bro. I saw you keep promoting it for the longest. I never looked at it. I was like, really? I didn't know what it was. So you actually like, I just started watching your shit again after the boxing match. I stopped watching you for a long time because
too
I was
much.
like, nah, man. Any given moment, this nigga's gonna bring me up and say something about me. So I'm like, I'm not even watching. I can't even watch. I can't sit with friends and
Right.
watch this shit.
First.
Cause then somehow my name's gonna be mentioned in a negative light, and everyone's gonna be like, "Why did you say that about you?" I'm like, "Bro, I don't know."
I'm
Fuck
glad we
that, though.
squashed it. We
So-
squashed it through boxing.
Yeah,
Not us boxing.
Yeah,
but-
This is a good person
I
to
never
squash
know. I
beef
never
with.
knew what Plug Talk was. You were just promoting it. Or I never had the like to go research. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go see what this shit is.
Hey, are you
What
still
is
down to
Plug Talk?
beat Yuri's ass?
Bro? I need a bag, bro.
What?
Yeah.
I need
no
a bag.
doubt.
You said
Yeah.
promo on us, other shit,
Nah.
bro. You said
100,000?
No, we got a bag. I got a bag for you to beat.
Because
Yuri's
I
ass.
heard No Jumper makes like what a million.
Nah, allegedly,
conversation.
something like
that's
that,
bad. I
right?
don't know.
Bro, I need a good price, bro. But I'll fight him. I'm not.
Yuri?
Yeah.
I would fight him.
You
Like
would beat
for the
Yuri's
bag,
ass.
for the bag though. You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
But
not-
also just because he's a bitch.
Nah,
You need to beat her ass.
Who's Yuri?
Yuri, he's a famous
That's the one that
YouTuber,
said that shit to Alex.
podcaster.
Yeah, he's a Russian.
He's a Russian informant.
Yeah, we're not Russian informant, but yeah, brother. Like,
Nah, he
yeah.
look like a cool kid, bro. Like,
Nah,
I ain't got
yeah.
nothing bad to say about him.
He's a
like,
great guy, actually.
But like for the sport of boxing and like for the bag, yeah, like why not? I don't care.
It wouldn't be a
But
fair
then
fight,
who's Squeeze
though.
gonna fight?
Nahmir.
Yo, let's do
He
it.
don't want to do that, yo. I promise you, I'm gonna hurt that kid. Word is bud, he gonna get hurt on
What's
that.
your beef
Yo,
though?
when you
Like,
talk to me
this-
about it, I
Like,
didn't.
he just be on my dick. Like, we was cool at first, like, you feel me? Nigga, fast forward, he thought I was leaking his music or some shit. Like, when I was young type shit, like 2018 shit. I was selling open verses, like YBN Nahmir open verses, ripping niggas. Boom. So fast forward.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
allegedly.
Word.
nigga.
This is all alleged. You feel
Allegedly.
me?
This
If-
is all prop.
Yeah, New York is different, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all,
Nah,
man.
but
No, this is Jersey.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
from
really?
Jersey and shit. Shout
Jersey.
out
This is
to
Jersey.
Tutu and shout out my
Jersey.
Talk like he's from. Okay, gotcha.
and shout out my, you feel
You
me?
feel me? I just be in the
But-
Bronx and I be, you feel me? That's why
Yeah,
I'm rubbing
nah,
off.
but
a bit.
fast forward, the nigga was just viewing my story, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna just violate this. Just violated him. Word is Vaughn, then his bitch hit me. I'm like, fuck with a blicky, I'm trying to fuck, cause she look good.
Damn. Salt.
Yo,
Tap
Salt,
in.
respond to my boy
Crip
Blicky
Max said She
DM.
look nifty. She look nifty.
Nifty on 50s, yeah.
Yeah, man. She's with the Shay Frost now. You know, the YouTuber.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
I mean, that ain't nothing. You see, I mean,
We should do a Salt interview.
Who saw? Oh,
And Nahmir. Bring them together.
oh yeah.
Table
some
talk.
Jerry
Red table.
Springer shit.
Red
Yeah.
table. Red table. Red table.
Great
right?
table.
Red table.
yeah.
All right. Appreciate you guys so much.
Yo,
we got
shout
to
out,
dip. Yeah.
shout out Jersey, bro. Shout
Much
out
love.
Blondie Brazy.
Skinny
shout
from
out
the
all my
nine.
people. Shout
Squeeze
out all my
Banzz.
people, bro.
Poker
Shout out
the
New
Jew.
Jersey.
Shout out Jersey.
Shout out New Jersey. Shout out Blondie Brazy.
Shout out to driving on the
Feel
fucking
me? Shout out
turnpike,
Squeeze
hopping off,
Banzz.
grabbing some
Shout out
Dunkin' Donuts.
Shout out Dan. Dan Margera.
Gang.
Shout out Tony
gang, nigga.
Soprano. Let's go.
Yeah.
Understand.